everyone? Welcome
What's going on?
to a Rule of 3 Thursday. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's ready for the stream. Boys?
Ready. I'm so ready.
Just let me know when we're live, dude.
Yeah. My
We are
deposit just cleared. $1,000 a stream. Absolutely great investment. I'm going to bring it. I promise you I'm going to bring it. I'm going to make it worth it. No matter how much super chats we get, it doesn't matter, man. Because you paid that money. It's worth my time now. Thank you.
Only
Thank you.
money.
We're live, by the way. We're live.
Oh, hi. Hi, God. No. I'm glad, dude. In all seriousness, I missed you. I know you were doing the con circuit, which is great. Yeah. I can't wait to hear about that. I can't wait to hear like the fan interaction and shit. But man, I want to talk about Star Wars. I've been going. I know. Look, Dash cut his hair off is like a trauma type thing.
I've been ready. I'm ready.
He's trying to steal my thunder, man.
John
I think
Locke.
that's good.
Oh man,
because
there's a saying like that if you go bald and you're white, because black dudes just it looks normal for them.
Yeah.
But you either look like a biker or you look like you're going through some treatment. And so I think I'm on the Luther side.
It's crazy.
Works. You need a power suit.
No, you've heard that theory.
What?
That saying that, like, you know, unless you got enough pigment that you pull it off, though, you son of a bitch.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't see color.
I do,
Yeah.
especially when it's my white head shining at you.
Yeah.
Tell Dash to paint his bloody wall. Yeah.
I've framed this up instead of the shitty one that I had the curtains. I've actually framed this. I'm plastering it. Sorry about the echo, but yeah, next time it'll be done.
That's crazy. Well, I hope it'll look good.
I hope so too, dude. I suck at plastering.
Yeah.
I'm not shaving my head. I'm sorry, guys.
That'd be cool though if we were all bald. Eh?
Yeah.
Bald bros.
Bald theory. Bald bros, yeah.
All right, boys. So it's nice to see you back again. Sorry I was away for a little bit. We do have some good news to talk about today. Some Star Wars stuff, pop culture news, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to be asking about Josh in the chat too, just to address the elephant in the room. Let's be real about things. So we're going to talk about all of it. Let's get to the stream. So, boys, I know you have a couple articles that you want us to go over. I think we should first start with the Jedi Outcast 2 trailer. Actually, why don't we start with the Ahsoka 2 news? I feel like that's probably, of everything going on, the most interesting. And then we'll get to some other topics.
Yeah, done deal. I tried to change browsers. Oh, is this the right? No. This is the wrong one.
I'm in this just for Baylan Skull. And I want to see what Rory, the guy from Game of Thrones, does as the character. Like, is he going to keep continuity or is he going to maybe do a little something different?
I apologize. It looks like, here we go. I can share screen. It doesn't take Firefox for some reason, which is just so unprofessional.
I always use Brave browser.
Is this what people are waiting for?
Probably, but I'm
happy to just get it over with. Okay, yeah, so I feel like I discussed it in the previous stream. If there are any questions, we'll answer it for the next few minutes, and then that'll be the end of that, and we can continue on the show, because I know it's like a pink elephant in the room. I feel like I already said what I needed to say, but I'm here to answer some more questions after feel like the dust has settled the last couple days now.
I definitely saw people asking, so is Nerd Theory done?
Yeah, Nerd Theory's done.
There you go.
Not happening anymore.
Yeah.
Never will again. Bring Josh back. Send that wire. It's wild.
Yeah.
$500 a question. Yeah.
Yep. You better not be trying to sneak any 99-cent one in. We don't read that. It's got to be whatever the hell the limit is.
Can you get 500? I don't know, man. Do you bring the noise? Do you bring the fire, bro? I don't know.
I'll do my research, bro.
You gonna react to all the things Josh said on his stream? I didn't watch Josh's stream. I don't watch his videos.
I watched it. I can give you a breakdown. It's pretty quick.
Okay.
He said, in essence, and I'm not even shit talking. He said, in essence, I'm worth more than 500. But like in a Mike Tyson pumped up fashion where he was saying, I hope people downplay my talent. I'm the greatest. My style is amazing. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. Like this pre kind of match hype up thing where he was just shit talking. And he's like, better make it worth my time or I'm out because I just don't care. And I was like, I've never seen someone in Australia. If you're not humble, you get your ass kicked. So I've never seen somebody so just pumping themselves up so much and it not be. I thought it was a bit when he was sniffing a lot and he was hyping himself so much. I thought, oh, he's doing a character. This is like a wrestling promo where he's like Macho Man. And then I got about 5 minutes in and I went, holy shit, this dude believes this. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little Delulu. It's
Interesting.
just a little Delulu.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have so much to unpack there. There's so much lore behind the scenes. I'd like to be professional. I'd like to remain professional. And I said what I needed to say, and I'll just leave it at, I wish him the best. If things continue to evolve with shit talk, I mean, man, I have no problem doing that. But I'd rather just be professional and just move on.
Yeah.
But
I mean, because I see people asking for the long and short of it. It's really quite simple, by the way, for people that missed it. They were splitting Super Chats 50-50. Very fair to me, I think, personally. And he said he wanted $500 a show, no matter how much the Super Chats they made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I have like a minute rant about money and Theory just for 2 seconds and be transparent, Theory?
Yeah.
When Theory and I first met, we weren't exactly friends. People know, frenemies. We didn't, the community was against Theory for no reason other than he was kicking our asses and we didn't like it. But whatever. He treated me kindly and we got along really well. When I said I didn't like The Last Jedi and disavowed Disney, nobody wanted to talk to me. But Theory hit me up and he offered me, he said, do you need anything? Do you need money? Do you want to work on a channel together? Like nobody wanted to talk to me and he's offering me money. Fast forward, like over the years, he said, if you ever want to do anything, let's do it, etc. When he was doing stuff with Wave, he got me on and then they were splitting 50-50 and Theory and Wave, my little sweet Wave, said we will break it down more and Wave said he'll go to 30% and gave me 30. Theory actually gave me 30 and took 40 because he said it's not fair that you don't get the same as like he didn't have to do that for anybody. Obviously, we equaled it out a bit more now, but he even said to us, hey, Wave and Dash, would you prefer like, say, I don't know, $200 each a show? But the problem is that Josh and I sometimes would make a lot of money when Star Wars blows up. I don't want to undercut you because people have turned on me over money and I don't want you to resent me. You know what? Let's just do the split. And he took a lower split. Like he didn't have to do, he didn't even have to give us a split. And he still bent over backwards to say, I want you to be happy over everything. So that's the dude I know when it comes to behind the scenes money.
Yeah, look, when I work with people and if I'm making money, they're making money. So, Mahler and Ryan, they got a split too when we were doing our show. These boys, they're not getting a split too. So it's not just like, hey, let me bring on people and I make money and hey, thanks, see you later. No, if we're all going to eat, we're all going to eat, right? If we're all bringing entertainment, we're all going to bring entertainment. I'd love to address this. Theory, can you address the fact that you put no effort into Nerd Theory? I don't understand where this comes from. I worked really hard to build my channel to get to the platform it is. And I had a show with Mark. And when Mark left, he positioned Josh and vouched for him. Josh had maybe like 10,000 or 15,000 subscribers at the time. Brought him on, platformed the shit out of him. And we had a great show together and he got money. And we were splitting the cash. We were splitting Super Chats. I encouraged him to make a plus channel, to a clips channel, to monetize the clips from the stream as well, which who else is going to do that? It's like you get a guest from Joe Rogan making their own clips channel and then clipping the shit out of Joe Rogan's podcast. It's like, what? Not to say I'm Joe Rogan, but it's like, what that doesn't happen. So I feel like I've been extremely fair and generous on all accounts. As for no effort, I don't know what you mean by that.
I can clear that up.
If there's no value added on my end, then he should be wildly successful on his own, and he shouldn't need me. So there's no need for me in that case, right? If you've seen a decline in my energy on the show, it's because of so many things behind the scenes. You've only seen a glimpse now. I've seen this version for years and years. And listen, I am a firm believer in not airing private matters or drama, at least now at this age. And I like to just be professional. You know, I don't feel the need to run to Twitter 2 seconds every time I have a private conversation with somebody. Especially when it used to be friends or business or whatever it might be, right? You leave it at that. But I haven't been interested to do the show for a long, long time. And the fact that Josh left the show years ago with, you know, an hour notice after 4 years of doing the show together, once he made his quota on his comic book, it left a really bad taste in my mouth. And I found it to be extremely disrespectful, just for everything we had and everything that I did for him for years, and everything he did for me too. And so there was a lot in between there where he wanted to come back, and he brought in a manager, and he wanted to essentially monetize the shit out of the show by having endorsements and product placements. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. And that's why there was a big gap between, hey, we're going to do the show, to nothing. Because I'm like, I don't want to do the shit. So then he came back, we did a few shows together, and then all of a sudden, boom, within an hour of the show again, he wasn't happy with the split that he got because he got paid at the end of the month. And we hopped on the phone. Some words were said for about half an hour. And it got pretty ugly. And what you saw on stream is, you know, a fraction of what he was like on the phone with me. And I stood firm and I said, no, this is ridiculous. You're taking advantage of me now. And so I have no interest in doing the show, and I haven't for a long time because the energy was just weird and I just didn't want to. So, you know, if that's what you mean by putting no effort into Nerd Theory, it's like, listen, the only reason I was doing it was because so many people would come up to my booth and say, hey, I really love that show. I really enjoy the show. I have a, you know, dark time in my life, or I come from work, or I'm on my whatever route, and that show has really uplifted me. And so I put aside my differences or how I feel, and I did it for my audience, for the people who like the show, for the people who come up to the booth and I look into their eyes and they're just so happy about the show. So I did it. But I didn't like it. I wasn't happy. And I'm definitely not happy now. So that's the truth of the matter. Right? And there is so much I'm leaving out. But I would like to be professional. And I'd just like to move on. And I wish the guy the best. And that's that. So let's just leave it there. And move on to this show, this channel, and everything else that you guys have come for the last almost 10 years. So that's why it probably felt off. That's why you guys would say, like, oh, you didn't put effort. I didn't want to be there, man. It was like pulling teeth for me. I wasn't interested in the topics. I wasn't interested in in my opinion, made up fucking bullshit that was being put on that show. Wasn't interested. So why restart the show? Or were you not listening? I literally just said, because so many people wanted it to happen again. So many fans, kids, adults wanted to see the show. I am a servant of my fandom. Without you guys, I am nothing. I wouldn't have a platform. I wouldn't have a career. I wouldn't have any of the things I have. And so I am at your service. So if you want something to come back, yeah, for a couple hours, once a week, I'm going to put aside my differences and be like, whatever, man, let's just try to do this and see the best in everybody. But at the end of the day, listen, for years, it left a bad taste in my mouth the way it was done, and I wasn't happy anymore. So there is my story. You be the judge yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Can we move on now?
Intense. Yeah. Can we get paid $500 a piece now? Or?
No, that was yesterday's price.
Yeah.
Bro, now we can talk Star Wars.
Inflation, now it's gone up.
Now we can talk Star Wars with the chat.
We got Ahsoka. I got my screen. I got my screen. I got Ahsoka.
Yeah. Well,
I actually want to be here. All right.
Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, me too. So
look forward to Thursdays now.
I like this show. I enjoy this show. I enjoy you guys. You know, you guys know more about Star Wars lore than I do. You guys are genuine with me. You aren't
Blood in
here
your
just
theory.
for the clicks and the views. You know,
Flattery.
you enjoy the fandom. You enjoy the people that got you here, and that's
Yeah.
what it's all about. Just a bunch of nerds. And if we make money, great. If we don't, fucking great. We're still here, just like we were when we weren't having a platform.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
So what it is. So, talking about Star Wars when it used to get me beaten up and or ostracized, talking about it when it was popular, and talking about it now that everyone fucking hates it most of the time.
No,
I don't
listen.
care. We like it still.
Look,
The original.
does that mean you weren't happy to have Josh at your birthday either? Listen, I was happy to have him there because I didn't know yet. When we were at my birthday dinner, he slipped in the idea that he has a manager now, and his manager wants to have a meeting with me. And it was at that moment that I knew something was fucking different. And I'm like, oh, that's what this is all about. And we had the meeting. I'm not going to get into details. But we did not come to an agreement for a long time. So, finally, end of September, he hit me up, wanted to do the show. I said, sure, man, let's do it. We did it a little bit. And he wasn't happy with the 50-50 split. He wanted more money because the super chats weren't as high as they used to be. Words were said. And that's it. So, I got nothing more to say, man. You know? Well, I do, but that's all I'm going to say publicly.
You said the important
So-
parts.
Yeah, listen. If you guys love his content, he's got his channel. Go enjoy it. I've got my channel. But there's no more show. There's no more friendship. Nothing. It's been like this. What you guys know now, I've known for years and more. So let's just leave it at that. And trust me a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dash, did you have your manager that you had some suggestions for the show? Oh, that was separate. Sorry. We'll get back to that.
On the
Right,
latest
right.
interview, you said you generally enjoyed having the show back. Just wondering if that was true. Yes, that was true. I did enjoy having the show back because the community was back. That was it. I enjoy my community. I will do anything for my community. I've ran myself into debt, into stress over making a fan film that, to be honest, probably people will just watch once and forget about. But it's a promise that I made to people years ago, and I'm going to stick to that. And I, you guys know that I wouldn't be here without you, and I want you guys to know that. So, yeah, I care. Like money or no money, I've always been in this fandom, and it's always meant so much to me. And the fact that people are here supporting me, and just over the years, all the stuff we've gone through, it means everything to me. So I'll never betray you. I'll never squander that. I'll never. Yeah, you guys get it. I hope we can move on now. I hope that can be the end of this.
The videos of you at Comic-Con with fans and the interactions and the ones that, God, I feel old too when I see it. Like, I grew up watching you. It's like, well, shit, I was a lot younger when I started watching you, but you really do have a connection with them. And so, yeah, it's
Especially some dude's wife. Woo-wee, I watched that clip.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right.
He forgot. He's like, which one, baby? Which one?
He was so nice, man. He was so gracious to me.
He was very gracious.
Yeah. Money is the root of all evil. I disagree. I think a lot of great things can be done with money. I think greed is the root of all evil. I think ego is the root of all evil. Money's just a tool. That's all it is.
all the things the
It's
Jedi
like the
warn you
Force.
against.
It's like the
Yeah.
Force. It depends how you use it. Depends what you become in pursuit of that.
Mhm.
Why did you protect Josh when he was triggered by Melvin? Because I'm a friend. Even if you've done me wrong, even if you've whatever, I'm still your friend. Publicly, I'll defend you. Right? But Yeah, I don't turn on people that I work with. It just isn't in my nature.
Yeah.
So
We can
Yeah.
move on until the next super chat.
Yeah,
move
the
on
next
to
super
the
chat.
We might have to
Okay.
get
Comments
through a
for the
couple of
next
them.
month,
fuck,
dude.
man. Like, jeez.
Yeah, someone's just gonna go, "Where's Wave?" And you go, "That's it." Fucking outta
That's
here.
the funner
And-
one. He's
listen-
at church and everyone thinks we're joking.
He's gone to God, and I sent him
He's
there.
gone to God. Yes.
He texted me the other day, actually.
How's he doing?
How's he doing?
Yeah, he texted
Good.
me the other night. He was like, "Hey, man, let me see. It was nothing
Oh, it's gonna be
private.
Something wholesome. He's like, "Hey man,
Yeah.
I got gonorrhea."
Like every time I tell someone, like, well, the guy that I replaced, he went to church, like he found God and he's in fellowship. They're all everyone's
here
very
he is,
happy to hear that.
Yeah, he says, "Hey, bro, just want to let you know that you still owe me that $500. You fucking." I said, "Hey, bro, hope you're doing well. I saw some of the stuff that went down with Josh, and I just wanted to say that I really appreciated when we met over a year ago that you extended the 50-50 for the streams we did. I thought that was cool considering you had the bigger channel and had the more established
Ah.
streaming brand. Anyway, hope you're good, man. God bless."
It's the definition of magnanimous. That's why it's also so infuriating. Is come on, man.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Love little Stoopy Whoop.
Good.
He's a
Such a
good
little
guy,
good
man.
boy.
Good boy. Yeah. So, driving on the beach with Mama Rossi, so I won't be active in chat today. Just wanted to say much love to the panel and chat. Be excellent to each other. Thanks, Rossi. Hope you have a great day.
He's been thinking about you.
Yeah, and I hope you guys, I know a lot of you who like Nerd Theory, and it was fun. It was enjoyable. I think Josh has a great personality when greed doesn't become him, or when ego doesn't become him. But somewhere along the way, I guess he felt he was too cool for school, and I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's going down
Something-
a path we can't follow.
Something changed.
Yeah.
It changed from the love of the game to money, and that's when things just get fucked up, and the thing is that Nerd Theory would, when Star Wars is hot, man, that we would get 7,000 plus live stream viewers. We would bring in thousands and thousands of dollars of super chats. Yeah.
Short-sighted, someone might say.
Well, it's ego and greed, and it's like, are you? I'm pausing because there's so much of the conversation I just don't want to let out because it's going to be more back and forth, and I'd rather not.
Yeah.
But he said some things now, and I want to clear my name because it's so not true. So, yeah, it's fucking irritating, actually.
Truth will out.
It is what it is. And I said, well, why don't we go on straight on the phone call? I said, why don't we go on the stream right now? Because it was like 10, 20 minutes until the show started. Like, well, why don't we go on the stream and talk about it? And announce, the end of the show, and that, you want more money or whatever. And because he's like, I don't want this to hurt you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm going to let people know. And I'm like, okay, go ahead. He's like, you're okay with that? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, we can go on stream right now and talk about it. He's like, are you going to pay me $500? And I'm like, fuck no. And that was pretty much the end of the conversation.
Yeah, I don't know how he thought that was going to go. Like how he thought the public reaction was going to be to that.
I don't know, man. I'm a quiet, composed guy at this age of my life. Maybe not when I was younger, and I get people maybe think that it's weakness or something. I don't know, but I mean, there is. I'm very firm, and you can't walk all over me. It's like, what the fuck, man? What do you think this is? Bizarre. So, anyways, yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather talk about politics and religion than money. With people don't like money. It's a funny thing. Everybody's got an emotional, a different relationship with money online. So it's very. I'm just like, ugh. Let's. I want people to think about Star Wars, not their real life problems with their budget and shit. The bank account.
It kind of is, to be honest. But Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, someone said the funniest comment. This is going to get me in trouble, but it's so fucking funny. I was watching you read the super chats yesterday, and someone, I don't think you maybe you're smart enough to not react publicly, but you read it and you didn't react. And it was the $500 was promised to Josh 3,000 years ago. And I just fucking fell over. I thought, you guys are out of control. That is hilarious. Out of control.
Yeah.
Chat's on fire about it.
That's crazy.
Oh, Drunk 3PO. Shut up.
Is Jay
Oh,
in the,
3PO.
Jay in the
Yeah.
chat?
Jay's in the chat. The
Let's
artist
see.
formerly known as the Canadian Bear.
He's not even
Damn it.
Canadian. Ah.
There he is.
Maybe we should do
That-
Drunk Cobra Theory again.
Oh, I remember that. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drunk Cobra Theory.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this show. I really vouch for these guys. You should know that my judgment is decent, and I think they're great. I've known them.
Ignoring that one time, which doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody gets one. Fool me once.
What time?
Josh.
Josh, dude. You just got rinsed.
I knew.
You can't say, guys, he's not what you think. Right. So you have to kind of.
Well, yeah. What kind of person am I? Yeah, like what the
Yeah,
fuck, man?
I know. I'm
Like,
busting your balls.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I keep it pretty profesh.
That's one of those things that, like, if you stream long enough, eventually your true self comes out, and then
I don't know, man. Whatever. But anyways, we're happy to invite more guests on here and have some fun on some different stream days. So get used to us, get used to the boys, get used to the dynamic. Hope you do. I hope you enjoy the authenticity here, and checks in the mail. So yeah. Excited for another rule of three. Definitely going to help me get through another work shift. Hope you gentlemen are having a good Thursday. Much love, and remember, the force will be with you always. You too, Tim.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, man.
with you,
Thank you, sir.
with
And
you.
I would also like to add to that, you know, the split in the super chats. Those were like those when I would do streams on my birthdays, when I would get whatever $1,000 or plus that were just birthday super chats thanking me for the channel. Those were split with Josh.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah. And then eventually, I think we did birthday streams were just so like his birthday stream would just go to him after a few years or something, and then just birthday streams would just go to me. But in the beginning, Vader episode 2 super chats to donate to that get split. Everything was split, so there was nothing. There was stone left unturned there.
Yeah.
Showroom Sabers, what's up, man? How are you? How's the collection? Sorry about Nerd Theory. Pretty low that Josh only gave you an hour's notice, especially as mates.
No.
He's done that several times to me now, you know, so it's do what you got to do. And I truly wish him the most success in the world. I hope his comic comes out and he blows up and he makes bajillion dollars, and then he can just get off YouTube and focus on that or whatever he wants to do. You know, I wish the best for him and his family. I wish the best for myself and my team of 20 employees, people that we work with. So
Thank
What's up,
you
Javi?
guys for being here.
Thank you. Melbourne won.
Melvin can come on anytime. As always, I'm happy to chill with anybody. I might make a Batman miniseries after Pirates. Sounds interesting. Thanks for sending my brother's Shin Batty Saber as my Vader book. It was an honor to shake Nick Gillard's hand and meet you. Theory, my grandma loves her signed picture. Is she gonna go out with Nick?
Whoo! I love hearing about his grandma.
Yeah.
Every week.
Bro.
Yeah.
Updates.
Sindralig himself.
Yeah. Nice to see you again. Love your recent vids, you three, especially Dash's HK vid. Hope you're all well, Dash. You're a shiny now. Yeah, so
I know.
do you want
That's
to
a
reveal why
problem.
you're bald?
Like a Pokemon now. You're a shiny.
why
I
you
shave my head like every couple of years, but I kept it shaved because my wife was like, I love it. And I'm like, oh, thank God, no more hair. Also, I didn't want to shave it because I got Terry Crews head and I thought I'd look like
no.
a testicle with teeth. Look at this. I don't know if Theory's head can do. Watch this. This is messed up.
Oh, the lines?
Oh, that's not that bad.
I think mine can do that.
Like a sharp hay.
It's not
I
that
think
bad.
mine can do that.
Can you? Oh, well, I was scared about it because I thought I looked like an idiot, but no. So now I'm just like, whatever. This is my life now. It's weird. The thing that I've learned is that if you're bald, people like will just talk about it all the time. It's not like anything else, you know?
It's quite
They're
rude.
just like, I don't know. Theory, how do you deal with it? Don't you dare say hats.
He wears hats.
Yeah, I wear hats all the time.
It does get
I'm just so used to wearing hats.
Now, there's definitely something with men where you can just comment on their hair, or I get like, "Oh, you have so much gray hair. Thanks, you're fat." Like, what the fuck, guys? Come on.
Yeah, gray hair, bald. It's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. I earned
It's
it.
okay.
I earned it all.
They're coming out with a cure for it, but I don't know. Kind of used to it now, I guess. It's so nice getting out of the shower and just zip.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you have beautiful blonde locks when you were young, though?
Like a Gilderoy Lockhart.
Yeah. Blonde hair. I had blonde, looked like a little German boy. Blonde hair, blue eyes, but then it turned like brownish blonde. It was very nice hair. It looked like Anakin's. And then it fell out.
Oh,
Nice. Got lucky. Anyways, shout out to the UK. Josh was questioning your mental state on his live.
Huh.
pop meat.
Saying what? Like he's bipolar, that he's depressed,
Yeah, from doing the show.
that he feels like he's living in the wrong body.
Yeah,
Well, he changed that by working out. Now he
should have
feels
been born in a 6'4", full head
Yeah.
of hair, demigod. Oh well.
Can you
Like
imagine being
Xerxes.
like Dolph Lundgren? Whew, just walking around that smart.
That's
Oh my god!
It's just
Oh.
unfair.
Oh, you
When
get
he's
that
like,
surgery.
I couldn't stop cheating on my wife. I'm like, I wonder why. We were just clawing him, climbing him like a
Yeah,
mountain.
it's messed up.
Oh,
Thanks, Timify. What up, cosplay Caleb? Thanks for the big super. We appreciate it. Hey guys, love the show. Theory, can't wait to hopefully see you at our Toronto Expo. Also had an idea for the 1-of-1 saber you guys have talked about on the show. 4-for-1. General Grievous with cards in the kit explaining each saber he took. Much love.
ooh, not 4-for-1, but the Grievous idea.
Well,
kinda
because
cool.
do you do the movie version where like weren't they using doubles of Anakin and Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's like
Yeah.
too generic, like the Adi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So funny.
Ugh.
So funny.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys. Sad to hear about Mondays. Please watch What If Qui-Gon Survived part cartoon, parts 1 and 2. Have a good stream. What up, Peter B? Thanks, man.
By the way, that's the infinities I want to see.
That's
Where-
crazy.
Oh, you're gonna get a bunch of these.
That's crazy. Yeah, because you're getting all the Nerd
Amazing.
Theory guys like coming over.
You knew you were gonna get a bunch.
It's nice to see you, Nerd Theory guys. I mean, I love you. I did the show for you.
That's
literally.
a good name. Didn't agree. That's a nice ring to it. I think it's very on point.
I don't want to make this a thing, man.
You got it. You got to lean into it. You got to get like an
Yeah.
audio button. The greed, you know, from
No,
the
'cause I
Ice
just-
Cube
I don't-
song.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like. Fucking hell.
Meme accounts.
There's
bro.
like
They
there's
have-
like that dark side of me that's just fuck it.
Dash's bald head will show up in the chat. Watch. Hear
I
me?
hope so.
Hear me? Someone make that account. Sorry.
I've followed both Josh and Theory separately. Josh has basically said he has so much going on that it's not worth his time at the moment because of Star Wars is in a bad state. Sad business got in the way, but Theory Sabers for life here for you, bro. Well,
Good luck, bro.
I mean, if there's so much going on, then wouldn't you need more money then, if that's the case? So can't you allocate 2 hours a week for a show that people really love? But what do I know? It's okay.
I loved your response. You took the high road and it was great. It was honestly, I was like, this is the best because I already knew what was happening for it
High
happened. and I was like,
ground.
oh,
Listen,
Yeah,
there's
unbeatable.
yeah, there's the younger side of me was unhinged and just like a prick. That dude still exists, but he's just super controlled and professional now. So, I'm just gonna keep it
Did-
there.
Didn't some dickhead like send you a hashtag on Instagram that said drop the nuke?
I mean,
What?
to be quite frank, just him
I
saying
sent
what
him.
it is.
I sent him drop the nuke. Hashtag drop the nuke. I was
Oh.
just like baiting him, just sending him shit. Drop the nuke.
Nerdvengers and Josh have been talking crap about you all week in their Discord. Josh has been using you since day one. Also seems like he's been snorting coke.
This is fucking high school
Yeah.
shit.
Listen, again, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I have just remember this. I have so much to say. I'm gonna let it go. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But probably will have to in the next super chat. Let the dumb comments in one ear and out the other. Yeah. Sorry, Nerd Theory ended. It's disappointing, but totally understand. Loved it. But sometimes good things end. Respect your professionalism. Dash, you look like.
Let me out.
Oh, I've got an amazing meeting next Tuesday for Vader 2. And if this gets locked, oh man, it's going to be pretty cool. For the people that care, it's going to be very cool. So anyways, sending love your way, guys. Changing my username soon. It was a meme for Nerd Theory, but now it just makes me sad. Long live Rule of 3. No. You need to revamp it for Rule of 3. Listen, I got plans for this show. The show is it's going to bring on guests like Friday Night Tights. It's going to be that kind of thing. We're going to bring on guests. We're going to have a much more engaging sort of spiel on things as Star Wars starts to get back into its state of actually releasing stuff next year. Did any of you guys watch Visions?
No.
Me neither. Damn, all three of them. Holy shit.
Because the first
Holy
one,
shit.
So the
Yeah.
second one I
That was
tried,
good.
it was like all girl
Yeah.
bosses, all female villains.
Mm.
I didn't even try the third one. But I did hear there's some good ones.
I want to watch the first episode. That's about it. The Ronin thing.
Yeah. Is it the
Oh,
because the
David
Ronin one's the one
Harbour.
that got a black series? Is it David Harbour?
Yeah, that's why the voice. It's because the voice acting's so good. He's so. I want to
Oh.
watch that. Yeah.
Visions was bottom peak. Oh, really?
There's probably one episode in there that we would like. If it's not the Ronin, there's another one. But no,
I'll watch Ronin.
Petitions.
Third is better than first one was good. Second was whack, lame,
Mm.
boring. Third was I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Changing right. Yo, Dark Water, thank you for the big
Whoa.
super chat, man. We appreciate that.
I love
Thank you,
it.
sir.
Dash got some dark lore on your hair. Keeping you theory, real knows real. Love Dash and Badger is that. Wait, Love Dash and Badger. Dash is that guy. Not all about money. If people could, they would. Love you, theory.
That's sign language for thank you. My son is starting to sign. So
When I
right.
when I proposed the split for the boys here, it took me a while to convince them because they were like, no. That's the kind of guys these are.
real pieces of shit. Well, me, I don't know. Badger seems nice.
Real
I'm
fake
horrible, but-
fucks, dude.
Yeah, fuck you,
We'll go down.
Theory.
We'll go down
Yeah.
the ship with you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Answered this one already.
Yep.
Did the shirts I have fit you? Yeah, they were great. Thank you so much. Loving the KOTOR vids, Dash. Give us more.
Thank you, sir. I'm loving it. I've got the whole series to cover.
So good.
Are you coming someday to Mexico? La Mole CC? I don't know what that is. Is that a city?
Comic Con? La Mole? La
Uh,
Mole? La Mole.
I'd love to see Mexico. Never seen it.
Probably advise you not to go there on advice from legal counsel so you don't get kidnapped and ransomed by the cartel. Just saying, you might be a little bit of a target.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
because that's what they do. They kidnap people that they know that are like prominent figures, and businessmen. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Just saying.
If you do a vlog, please just use a yellow filter like Breaking Bad and did every
It'd be
time.
funny
we
if
go
they
to
got you
Mexico.
and they're like, wait, Star Wars Theory? Oh man. They start taking pictures with you and shit, and they send you back. You get like cool tattoo, cartel tattoos. Like a
Yeah, I'd be
dream.
down. Yeah.
But seriously,
man.
be careful.
I got friends in high and low places. What
Yes,
can I
be
say?
careful.
That's as far as I'll go with that.
Get crazy down there.
Love seeing Dash with the clean top there. I recently just decided to accept that me and my hairline were no longer friends and have joined the shaved. Oh, hey, nice, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the club. I was looking for your conversation with Josh about his new take on KK and Bob Iger. Personally, I would have given him 500 a show, and then when you make 10K in a show, he gets 500. I also agree with you. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to cover. Yeah, I mean, we were going to talk about it that day. What was it? 2 days ago? Just gonna shut my mouth.
I talked about it a couple times and I
I'm
kind of
sure
regret it now because I preface it by saying it like this. This is one of those, you get like one of these, I think, as a YouTuber, basically, where you're like, I have a fucking source. This is the main source. And this is the biggest thing. You get like one, trust me. And if that proves essentially to be wrong, then you get known as the guy that said something like that forever. So I was willing, but then once I find out that that person only cares about money, I have to throw out all that shit because I know you want clicks.
Listen, if there was something I thought was like credible, I would be covering it, man.
Yeah.
I didn't cover it. I didn't even look into it.
KK's retiring any day now.
Whoa.
It's done.
I know.
That was yesterday. Don't beat it to death.
Yeah.
The Levi
Exactly
Bond
what I meant.
treatment. Oh, you want to see? I know you guys have been waiting for me to freaking explode, but I just don't think I'm that guy anymore. Like, I'm just so composed now. And I've really tried hard over the years to just not be a hothead and just be much more like full on Pablo Hidalgo. Emotions are not for sharing. Like, I've really tried to be much more stoic and learn that way, you know? It's better for me. It's better for me. I think I can say things without having to be so emotionally compromised. I can get my point across. You know what I mean? I don't have to be like, "What's up,
Right.
guys? All right, so today, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna fucking talk about." You know, like I feel like I can just really. I don't know. I'm just not into that anymore. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't want to be a showman. I'm just me. You know.
I mean, full
Right.
shit.
Yeah, and no
Yeah.
disrespect to so many YouTubers that do that. I get it. It's entertaining. You know, Speed, for example. Do you think Speed is like that 24/7?
No, it's a shtick. It's a shtick.
What the fuck? No, I don't. You know, like you can turn it on.
shit.
I get it, but
There's no passion. There is serenity.
No, but that's what I
Right.
said to you the other day. I said to Theory,
Oh,
I think that people don't say you've got low energy on our show because our show is more about like it's us three plus the audience is the fourth member and we're chatting. We're a bunch of dudes having a good time. Whereas Josh he's a cartoon character, a construct almost. He's doing the old school shtick, like Howard Stern kind of era.
Johnny Carson, which I mean, those
Yeah,
not
which
Johnny,
are great.
The
Conan.
zoo, basically.
He's talented. He's very
Yeah.
quick. He's talented, but like contrasting that with a normal human being, that's where a disparate. You just be like jilted.
Well, that's what also made the show so great. It's that there was his level of like super up energy with everything over the top, and then there was my more I
Sedate.
don't know, huh?
Sedate, a little more RBF, as you say, a little more calm to his.
A little more calm,
Yeah.
a little more whatever, and that's what people really liked. So
Yeah. You react when there's things to react to, but you don't have a constant level, which is what it is, right? You don't have a constant level of energy, which is fucking hard to maintain without some sort of help. Just saying.
It's I don't want to put on a show. I just want to be like, hey, this is what I think about it. If I'm really excited about something, I'm gonna be, holy fuck, this is sick, dude.
Yeah, no.
If I'm like whatever about it, I'm like, okay, well, this is what I think about it, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna give that same level of showmanship, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's been done, the history of television. I'm just not into that, man. That's my style, Moist Critical, Asmongold, those kind of guys.
Yeah.
What I don't know, whoever, Markiplier. Well, maybe not him, but I'm not really like a Jacksepticeye if he does that kind of shit, which I've seen in the past.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a different style, and that's None is better than the other.
I like authentic because you don't like if somebody goes, "Oh, theory, I can tell you're not feeling it today." Then I trust that when you have a different, like you're excited, that you are excited because you're not afraid to show the down as well as the up, if that makes sense. So it's preference.
I'm gonna explain it to you, chat, like this real quick. So, how I am on stream here always is the same way I am when I hit end stream, take my headphones off, put them down,
And
and
the
get on
hat.
with my day. The same person I am when you meet me at conventions is the same person you're going to see on the camera here. And that's what I want.
He's a real one.
Well, it's not to say that the other ones aren't a real one. It's just that's the camera's role. I'm the same person, and I like that. I like that better. And I think maybe that comes from just, personal preference, but also, maybe being an outcast most of my life kind of thing in school and stuff like that. Like, I'm just me now. I tried a lot to maybe be popular, be, stand out or whatever. And eventually you get to the point where you're just, you're just like, all right, fuck it. I'm just be myself.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Right. Josh and I come from very different backgrounds. He was the popular jock kind of thing in high school. I was a nerd. I didn't have
Was
friends. That's what he said. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. So that's it. And it's just different people. And I get that duality is what made the show great.
Oh, well, I was the king of high school and I was never picked on and I never had a hard time.
And you dated the head cheerleader.
The head cheerleader. I was
yes.
the head cheerleader at the same time as well. I just dominated everything, bro. Trust me. It wasn't fun. I hated high school.
Triumph fight.
Oh, hated it.
Yeah. I fucking hated high school.
Yeah. So anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I was the most popular kid in school. I mean, I was the class clown, but that's just because I fucking hated being there. So
yeah. But chat, this exterior you see like muscles and tattoos and stuff. Like I was a very skinny, sick kid on chemotherapy. Like that. Like this is all. There's a chip on my shoulder. Like I. It's almost like I want to not be that. I don't like that weakness. I don't like being bullied or picked on, or so I looked up to heroes like Luke or Vader, who's powerful, or Dragon Ball Z, and looked up to those guys and tried to. I just felt a bond with that, and I that's how I wanted to grow into. So, yeah, that's my story, man. Anyways. Just wanted to let you know that you're a huge inspiration of mine. As a content creator, I've always been afraid of saying the wrong thing or something that might get people mad, but I've embraced myself, my own voice, and that's a big thanks to you.
That's
thanks,
amazing.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
I think
that's the only way to go forward, right? Is to just be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you when the lights go off? How are you when, the camera shuts off? And I think maybe some people really don't care for that. They want that level of entertainment, and some of the most successful streamers in the world have that personality that they can switch on. But I've met some of them, and they're different off screen than they are on.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. A lot of them just didn't like. I'm not trying to be mean, but they just it's almost like they're a nothing burger, kind of like nothing like you see on screen. You try and talk to them, it's really hard. It's like they don't interface with people well, but then you get a camera and they're just vivacious. You're like,
it's just
whoa,
different. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a different style, different person. And then that's
also
what it is. Yeah.
Afraid of saying the wrong thing or something, people might get mad. I mean, with obviously some exceptions, you would not believe how many times people just go along with it. And so everyone has sort of the same opinion until you take the time to go, actually, I thought that was good for this. And then all of a sudden, all these people feel safe to come out and go, yeah, I kind of liked it too. Like,
right.
Just don't be afraid to be different. Well, it often starts conversation, unless it's like you say something hot takey that you know what you're getting into.
If you look up a video saying how to YouTube, every single one of them will say, like, forget what you want, try and cater to the audience. But once you do that, you just lose yourself completely. And that's why people don't succeed is because they want individuals, and you'll never be happy chasing other people's expectations.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you cater to the
Ever.
audience wants, but not their like. Obviously, Theory does things that the audience wants, but he's not going to say what he wants. He thinks they want him to say. It's because that's
No.
unsustainable, and also, yeah, very diverse audience with a lot of different opinions.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
that's clever. They'll figure it out, and they can tell a fake and
Real quick.
like a
Yeah.
truffle pig.
Yeah. So, thanks, Nicholas. I appreciate that. The Avengers say you're a money grabber and saber shill in DC. You know, I those Nerd Avengers,
Saber.com.
I did a
You
lot.
too. They were great, by the way. I play with them every day.
Oh, thanks, man.
Holy hell!
I did a
Catan
lot
himself.
for them, and I loved returning the show for them in particular when they would come up to the booth, and Rossi and all them. So they made the show really fun and really great. But listen, if you can detach yourself from what you think or what you've been told and hear me and my side of things and put yourself in my shoes, then you will hopefully make your own unbiased depiction of me. And I hope that you'll see it for what it is. Which most people are, which is great. Yo, why is Lex on the stream? Where is Dash? Oh.
Greatest criminal mind. I told him.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Ethan!
where you at, dude? You gonna hop
I
in?
love
Why-
you.
Hey, are you? He's in church right now, texting us.
Bless you. My son.
God bless. Oh,
God
he's
bless.
added it. Oh, he's such a
God
good
bless.
guy.
God
All the
bless.
money.
God's telling me to empty my bladder right now.
Go ahead. Stupendous wave for 20. Mind tricks that don't work on me. Only money. God bless. Annie, little Annie.
Yeah, genuinely. God bless, dude. I hope you're having
Nah,
the best time in
seriously.
church. I've been watching your videos. I love he's digging into the EU now. He's just talk about truffle pigs. He's really getting in there.
There's like, it's so ripe still for talking about and digging into all the OG stories that
Yeah.
most people don't even know about. And then you start telling them about them. They're like, wait, what? They did what? And you're like, yes, it's all right there. Here, let me show you my legacy. Oh, your warden brought you coffee and that's nice.
Little
Stoops, appreciate you. Theory was singing your praises earlier.
we always sing his praises.
So easy to do.
So what's the big news you've been working on? You've been talking about Star Wars, dude. And I'm like, because as you've seen all the articles I posted for this show. What am I missing? There's something big going on, I can tell.
Is there?
Are you mind tricking me? You said that you got Star Wars news, and I'm like, ooh. Or do we not want to say it without Theory on chat? Because you've been busy, you said.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I was talking about the things that now I regret talking about because those sources probably aren't real.
Fuck it, dude. Do you know how many times Kathleen Kennedy has quit on YouTube? According to YouTube, Kathleen Kennedy has quit at least 8 to 10 times, I reckon. That article comes out every 3 months, and it's like you hope and believe.
No, yeah.
This comment means a lot to me, man. I can understand. Well, look, guys, I don't talk a lot, maybe about myself sometimes, but if there's any questions you have about me, I would love to clear them up so that you get the real picture, because I understand if I'm not talking too much, then you may not really get the full picture. So, what's up, Mika? Thank you. Yeah, it's always good to stay true.
What does Mika do in the Theory world? Because I see her in your little documentary behind the scenes kind of things, right?
Cosplay?
Yeah, she's part of the team. She's a good friend of mine. She does amazing cosplays and fights and fan films with
Sweet.
Mike Starwalker, who I would say is arguably one of the best in.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
dude. shreds.
Yeah,
He makes it look
bro.
so easy. I watched these videos, and when he was fighting her, and I was like, I'll fucking do this. This is when I got Theory's saber, and I didn't screw it in, and I messaged Theory because I nearly broke my office window. One swing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick
man.
Dillard loved Mike. Loved him. He said that he picks stuff up so fast. And Nick will
He's
tell
a
you to your
star
face,
walker.
like if you're shit, he'll be like, "Nah, you don't got it." So he loved Mike.
Be nice, Nick.
Praise from Caesar.
We don't have to go back to the old ones about my bald head.
There you go. Drunk 3PO in the chat. Let's get him in the stream. Sure. Is Jay still here? Does he want to come in? No problemo. The Phantom Manager, the accounts of the loans, Revenge of the Sith.
No. I'm ashamed how long I was like reading, going, manager, loans? Oh, only money.
You ever thought about it doing like a Star Wars class? I'd love to just learn directly from you. Teach us in the Force. I don't know if I'm qualified to teach you any of that, but yeah, that'd be fun.
I
A
would
Star
always
Wars.
role
Like,
play.
what do you mean by Star Wars class? Like saber swings?
You want to have like a Jedi
Integrate it.
Praxium?
Have philosophy involved, yeah.
Destiny 2 weapons
Optional.
and gear trailer. Is it Star Wars related? Is Star Wars and Destiny 2 right now?
Yeah. That's all they
Oh,
got.
there's
They're
a-
just attaching
like a
the IPs.
crossover.
Ugh.
Can't super much right now. Wanted to pop in and say love you. Gonna game with y'all in the background. Cool. Have fun, Jay. Didn't James Gunn
Kumite.
clown on Josh? Josh is cooked.
Yeah. Which is funny.
That is
Ah.
funny.
Yeah, it's
Shiny and new.
Love you guys and your dynamic. Thanks, Darth.
May the force be with you.
You and Josh talked about doing the show on his channel. If you guys did, do you think he would have still asked? We talked about that a long time ago. I said, well, why don't we do it on your channel? And he said, no, we should do it on yours because that's where most of the people are. I said, okay. Sounds good to me. Josh was promised $500 3,000 years ago. I don't understand what is the
He's Jewish. It's fucking hilarious. That's
Oh.
like that's what they always say. It was promised
Oh,
to
like
me
Israel.
3,000 years ago. Even Jewish people would find that funny. That's fucking
Yeah,
great.
it's
Mazel tov.
Hey guys, I hope you are all doing well, Mr. Theory. I remember when we spoke about SpaceCon and how I most likely couldn't attend. And ever since then, I wanted to ask, will you ever make it to Dallas, Austin, or Fort Worth? Yeah, I mean, we're going to Dallas Fan Expo next year.
sweet.
So, yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, man. First draft.
Earth 1 Superman.
Ah. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I just got The Father in the mail, and oh my God, y'all outdid yourselves. This thing is a fucking masterpiece. Number 11. Number 11. That's a lucky number.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, JK, and thanks for grabbing one, man. Roger and I are very pleased that you like it. I'll be
Why
sure
is
to let them
11
know.
lucky? You're in numerology, bro. I know that.
Like 11/11.
Yeah. So is George. George made 33 rooms. 33 rooms in his museum.
Really?
Order
That he
66.
does not want to talk about Star Wars.
Order
in.
66. 33 times 2.
He begrudgingly put a Star Wars room in his museum
Yeah, big
because
grudge.
they asked him.
He's probably so
Was
done
it
with it.
333,
Yeah.
the mark of the beast originally, and 666, obviously. No
It's all
relation.
sacred geometry.
There's a lot of actually like good purity and things like that from 6.6. Did you read into it?
That's why I asked you. You're the numerology bro.
I don't know that deep, bro. Fuck. I'm not-
TLDR.
Yeah.
It's good shit. Okay, that's all I need to know.
It's nice to see you guys again. I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope Badger liked the Kyle art I commissioned him.
I did. Looked great. Kyle Katarn. It's the best.
Thanks, Bubbles. Much love, bros.
Much
No
love.
judgment here. Just curious, would you guys be down for the Ben Solo movie if they changed their mind and the same team script were brought back? What the fuck? Same team script.
We are.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
about you guys, but like we are getting a trilogy of Rey movies with Simon Kinberg, and I almost guarantee you that a trilogy of Ben Solo movies would make more than this trilogy of Rey movies will make.
Yeah.
Let's just
agree.
tread lightly. Hi, John. How you doing? John is helping me edit. He's a great guy, but he doesn't like the Disney stuff except for Raylo, and he was writing a script for me at the moment about well, we're going to collaborate about Ben Solo, and so I want to say no hate, bro. Whatever you want, okay? He's very passionate. Whatever you say, just don't call him Kylo Ren. I accidentally did that, and he was like Ben Solo. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, well, because at least
Okay,
Ben
John.
has Skywalker blood in him. Like he is still the lineage of the
At least,
Skywalkers.
Yeah.
He's not like an in name only. Type
Oh,
thing.
one of the articles that we're going to cover today is about the comic of Kylo Ren, and there's a lot to this. I think you guys will find it interesting, actually.
I've seen people post it, but I haven't looked too deeply into it. Are they retconning shit, trying to make it more palatable?
No, well, let me just say this. The EU's brilliance, in my opinion, was they would take anything, even things that were weak in George's universe or vision, and turn it into something beautiful. Disney's attempt, especially in the comics, seems like that they're afraid to bump into the corners. And so they keep it really safe and contained. And it's very odd because you already know how it's going to end because they usually do periods, like around In New Hope or like you already know what's going to happen with Ben Solo. So, it doesn't add anything really, but it's actually interesting what they're trying to do. They're trying to make him make peace with Kylo Ren to transition back to Ben Solo. And obviously it seems like Luke's ghost is kind of following him around or haunting him, which I'm like, that's not a bad, kind of like another Skywalker, Cade, having to deal with Luke coming around, be like, hey, you should probably put the death sticks down. And he's like, only money.
Yeah. I'm going to do more death sticks.
I think that was the most underutilized character of the sequels. But also the thing with the comics that I didn't like is that they like throw a whole bunch of shit in there, like how Luke's temple wasn't actually destroyed by Kylo. It was destroyed by Snoke. Like,
with like a lightning strike through the force or whatever
like,
the fuck it was.
Like freaking yeah, dude, like Wi-Fi 4. Like it was so weird. Like Snoke's on this weird jungle planet, shoots lightning from I don't know how far away into Luke's temple and just blows it up.
Yeah.
And Kylo is just like, no. And then he escapes.
Bro.
It's like, oh,
yeah.
okay. So
they
you
also
could
don't pay
literally
attention.
just smite anybody anywhere at any time.
Right.
Why didn't you just do
Exegol, Palpatine level, where like it was like, why didn't you do that in return? Why don't you just be like from your throne?
You're like,
we're looking
oh,
at the viewport.
wait, where's the rebel base? Oh, it's on the Force end. Okay.
Got the fuckers. Then he's like,
Oh.
excuse me, Vader, 1 second. All right, done.
So dumb.
What?
I
Done.
made this skit so long ago where I was like, when Luke not kills Vader, but when he's like talking to his father just as Vader's about to die, and Vader's like, you're right. By the way, the Emperor has a whole fleet on this ice planet somewhere in the
Yeah.
distance. You have to go and fucking destroy it. Never mind. It's like, what?
They also had Yoda shoot space lightning to destroy
Well, he's dead.
so why didn't you just have them do that to Sidious from beyond the whatever?
It's what you get when you have people that don't understand Star Wars making Star Wars.
You gotta be so
And you
careful
rush it out. And it was
with
even
what you add.
yeah, and in Bob Iger's book about it, he's like, we were rushing them to finish The Force Awakens just so they could get it out for the quarter earnings, for the statistics and analytics, for the boardroom fucking executives. It's like,
The money man.
hello?
George had it. Wow. You know who did it right though? Vader, when he choked the
Krennic?
Imperial dude through the screen. Remember when he was
Oh,
he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like
yeah,
he
yeah.
failed me. Like that was one time where you're like, holy he can do that. Like
Right.
this is real menace, but it wasn't too far.
Yeah. Apology accepted. Dash Luther Theory Saber when was sad to see Nerd Theory go the first time, but it was a blessing in disguise. Love you three together. Need more of this pod.
You're gonna
Well,
get it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're here every week, so
Yep.
be sure to tune in. And when Star Wars is popping, I know a lot of people will be tuning in. We'll be getting, Ryan in here and there. Ryan just sent me a message a couple weeks ago and something.
Sweet.
We'll see if Mahler's around. It's and I'm happy to put more Star Wars creators on here, like people with low subscribers. I don't care. Doesn't matter. They got something to say. They got something to say. Big fan of your Star Wars takes as a Gen Xer born with the saga. I love how you honor both originals and prequels. New idea, Scotch and Sabers. Late night talks with class and lore. It's just a theory.
Brad doesn't drink.
Hey guys, sometimes things must end so that better things can come. So respectfully, screw Josh. Long live Rule of Three. Love you guys. Theory. Do you think you will ever do a convention in Germany? I'd love to do a convention in Germany. Yeah. I don't think we should say screw Josh. I want to remain professional and just say wish him the best. And I hope that that's where it ends. I hope it doesn't continue back and forth bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to see you here, ein Finger. You're gonna
I'd
brush
love
up on your
to.
German, your
Yeah.
Deutsch.
It was my first language.
Well, these days you might want to know your Arabic too, but that's a thing.
He already
I don't-
knows. Don't
Good.
you?
Then you'll be. Do you Farsi?
Yeah.
Farsi, yeah. he
Then you'll be
speaks
fine.
Farsi.
You'll be just fine then.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
fluent. I'd say like
Sweet.
80%, 90%.
If I could, I would learn Mandarin, Farsi, full on Spanish because I know like Taco Bell kitchen Spanish.
What do you mean?
Uh,
If I could,
I meant like instantly know it.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm
okay.
saying? Just like
Okay, like,
download
you
it,
Matrix
just repping, just
you
fucking
just can't.
language.
Download it,
Yeah.
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 Oh, I know Kung Fu.
I know Farsi.
Show me. Chop Deba became a member. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Nice of you. Josh, this, money, that. The real important question is, Theory, what was your favorite Bionicle set when you were growing up?
Ooh.
And freaking all of them. I had the forest one, the ice one, the fire one, and the jungle one. And the water one. I liked the ice one a lot. I loved the jungle one because he was green. That was my favorite color. I loved the fire one. I think I like the water one probably the least. I think the fire one was my favorite. Whatever happened to Bionicle?
I don't know, dude.
They get bought by Lego, right? No, Lego have Bionicle?
Smushed out of existence. I was about to say I owned Lego, not Bionicle.
Yeah.
I feel like
Lego supremacy.
I thought Bionicle was the more expensive one, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just liked Lego.
Yeah,
better.
Bionicle got a game. Shock, we haven't gotten a movie. I think movie
Drunken
had
Bubbles.
everything.
Oh, well, wasn't Bionicle like peaked though when I started getting older? How old are you, Badger?
40.
Yeah, I'm 40. So we're literally neck and neck. And I think it was peaking as we were aging out.
It's perfect. No, it's perfect for me.
Level 40, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait,
John.
then how old were you guys when it came out? Because I would have been like, what, 8? 9?
13?
Yeah. So
14?
that makes sense. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
over my Wolverine figures. It was all about the ladies.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Worst thing ever. Ruin everything.
Now you got 2 kids.
God bless.
See what
Yeah.
happened?
Nothing wrong with guys having a bald head. I think it's sexy. I enjoy watching it. Helps me get through work and recovery from the physical there.
Nice.
Watching bald dudes helps you recover.
Take
Don't
that
kink
hat off,
shame.
Theory. We could get
Yeah.
some real super chats going.
And
Kink shame her.
It'd be so funny. Josh comes in next and he's got like a bald head. He's like, that's funny. It's not mean.
he ain't coming back.
That's funny. All right.
Never. Badger and Dash have enough showmanship, to be honest. 50-50 no ceiling is a sweet deal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that shit that he wanted more. Sorry.
Yeah. And taking clips, as many as you like, and putting them on your channel. And by the way, it was only since we returned that he was doing the topics. For years, I was doing the thumbnail. I was coming up with different topics. It was a collaboration on topics, but I was doing the thumbnail. I was coming up with the titles. I was like for years, just because I don't talk about it, and like it's wild to me, man. Like I don't feel like I need to be talking about everything I do and all the effort I put into things. You just see it. You just see the result. That's it. That's all. Fuck, man. Just and then it's like if one person's like pumping themselves up so much that they're doing this and that and blah blah blah, and then you don't talk about it, then all of a sudden you look. It's like what the fuck is this? It's just a show. You enjoy the show. You guys like the show. Obviously, the show was successful because two people were coming in together. So, what's up, guys? Sources say Josh is the new Mike Zero. What up, John Papa Sergio? I don't know.
You spoken to Mike in a while? Theory?
Yeah, we text.
Oh, we did this one.
Yeah. Nerdbender say you're a money grabber and Saber show. Yeah, that's wild when I give 50% of the earnings and then also follow through with all of my promises. So I'm not the one that's out for money, man. I'm a nerdy guy who loves George Lucas Star Wars, which aligns with why I watch Theory. You're a pillar in the community for a reason. The Force agreed. Thanks, Bert. Thanks, Mika. Thanks, Wave. Based on my experience, stay clear of these KK rumors from sources. The inner circles are at her level. The inner circles are at her level are tiny. Either someone is taking a huge risk or outside the circle and sharing office gossip. Yeah,
Shout out Nerd, Knee Pain. We see him on Film Thread a lot. Yeah, let me tell you right now, Kathy's never leaving. Even when she retires, she will just keep her office and have a different title, and she'll still be there giving direction until she's not on this earth. And then she'll have Operation Necromancer bring her back, hanging from the ceiling like Palpatine. Like, yeah, she's just never going to leave.
Yeah. Can we try not to trash Josh? I think the show just wasn't a good business decision for him anymore. And that's fine. And I said what I needed to say in the previous live stream. But when he's saying things about me that are just blatantly untrue, it's not trash talk if I'm just clearing the air and protecting my name. So I would have loved it if we had just chopped it up to, hey, we're too busy. We're not doing the show anymore. But he decided to go to Twitter, leave out the fact that there was a 50-50 split, and make a whole bunch of drama and bullshit, and then say a bunch of stuff on his stream, allegedly, as you guys are saying. So when that comes back to me and I do a stream and people are saying, pay Josh, pay I got to set the facts straight. So there's no trash talk if what you're saying is clearing the air.
Yeah.
There's a bit of levity.
Listen, I got every right to defend myself against bullshit that comes my way.
If simply telling the truth
yeah, exactly, man,
makes him sound that way, then take that for what it was. If simply telling the truth sounds like maybe that's just the truth is bad on his end. Maybe it was not the best decision.
Anakin and Shmi were promised water 3,000 years ago.
Every time.
Just joined Dash. You okay, bro? Shiny.
It's not an affliction. I'm too fat to feel sorry for me. Like, oh, is he okay? And I've still got eyebrows.
Yeah, but your walls have no like painting on them, and your head is shaved, and maybe people think you took a turn or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of this behind me. Okay, I'm sorry that you had. I actually tried to drag the old set in, and it just disintegrated before, and I went, "Fuck this!" So sorry about the walls.
You guys rock. Josh is crazy, but I wish him the best. By the way, my fan film drops tomorrow. 0 budget AI slop, but you might like the story. Wish him the best too. Thanks,
yeah. No, we're joking, but wish him the best. And can I say, I'm going to say one thing, and this is going to sound whack, but I feel it needs to be said. We're joking because he said he's got a sniffle and a cough, and obviously his energy was very erratic. But if he had a true substance problem, and I'm not saying he does, how bad would we feel if we were shitting on him and treating him really poorly and it turns out he had a problem or something? You know what I mean? Like that. God forbid. I'm just saying we wouldn't do that. Like always take the high road. Theory, stop staring like that.
Fucking
He's like,
confused.
what?
Yeah, today was the first day that like those comments surfaced, and I never thought that. Never thought he was doing anything. I was just, I don't know.
I was just saying, God forbid he was. We're not going to, like, you know, it's always better to take the high road because you never know what the other person's circumstances are. Even if they're taking the low road, it could be, you know?
Sure. Sure.
Theory, I don't know what to do. I got you and Josh's faces tattooed on my back. Love you, brother. Well,
We'll touch up.
yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Keep up the amazing work, Dash. You got to post more content.
I posted a shit ton, dude. Dark Lord Dash is where all the KOTOR stuff is going. Sorry, I'm slow on Dash though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So did lose money.
Yeah. It's kind of like beating a dead horse at this point, but yeah, that was the issue definitely that I had with it. It's like leaving out important details just to turn people against me or whatever, and I don't appreciate that, especially after everything fuck it. Got my new sabers from Theory Sabers during the buy one get one deal. All I can say is wow, so awesome, man. Appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks, Outplays. Enjoy them, man. Swing them around.
Thank you, sir.
I'm getting really jelly off Peeps getting the father. Nevertheless, I look forward to getting it in the mail. It makes me so happy to see you collaborating with the OGs to bring their ideas to life. It makes me really happy too. And I hope that they continue to get the spotlight that they always deserved now that social media is around. Us creators go about requesting to guest.
Jump on the show. You know how we did that show where like people jump on? We used to take calls and stuff.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. I'll probably just I guess you guys will just post the link on Twitter. Anytime I open Twitter now, it says can't refresh feed. Like there's like a big error. I don't know if my account got deleted or what the deal is.
You still show up at least. Doesn't say I tagged you earlier on, so
weird.
Working so far.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. I wouldn't
clean
go on
your
anyway,
browser
but
history.
Yes.
Cache or whatever it is, cookies, all that shit.
When Kenobi said he couldn't interfere with Luke's fight with Vader in ESP, it made me think there's rules Force Ghosts have to follow. Any thoughts on this?
Like, it suggests
no.
that there's who enforces that, right? Because it's sort of like Stargate, where the Ascended ones, but then they can't interfere because the other Ascended will stop you. So, like, I cannot touch you. Like, I can't help you. That he's being metaphorical. Like, well, I could, but I'm not allowed to because it would. What?
I always
They're
took
taking
it as
bets.
he wants Luke to. If Luke's going to stop his training, then he's not going to come to his aid, and he's going to have to let him figure it out for himself.
Yeah.
Right? Because he helped Luke during the trench run.
That's messed up.
I
When you
guess I
think
feel like
about
it's
it.
cheating, but yeah, the speaking is different than the straight up like interacting. Like,
I don't know. I mean, he could pop up and be
Run,
like,
Luke,
he's
run."
around the corner.
yeah, on your left.
Luke, he's going to use the Force to throw objects at you.
Imagine him in Bespin backing up, and he's like, "Ben, help! Vader's
Probably
gonna
could've
get
told
me,"
him.
and he's like, "You're fucked, Luke. Goodbye, hand."
Probably could have told him lightsabers block Force lightning. Before it started getting lit up.
Oh man, that would hurt so much too.
Bro, imagine when he's just getting hit by objects. Obi-Wan shows up. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you can see him in the corner of his eye. He's like, "Ooh, It looks like,
Ooh.
oh, that's fucked."
Like, I told you, you weren't ready. Shouldn't have left.
Yeah.
Ouch!
I do
It's
wish
just
we had gotten that
crawling.
deleted scene. You've seen it, obviously, right? The deleted scenes of that Yoda on Dagobah is supposed to be like throwing metal bars at Luke and like it training him to cut things down. It's either deleted scene or
Yeah,
they were gonna
yeah.
film it. Do you
The
remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, hold on.
It's
Let me,
like,
let me try
yeah.
and bring that up.
Because I know that's a big contention is exactly how long Luke was there, comparative,
Um,
and like what exactly did Yoda teach him?
Wasn't it only 3 months or something?
mm,
Oh, I've seen people say it was weeks, and I've seen others say it was days.
mhm.
Like I normally go in there with like a couple weeks as my de facto head, unless using this better.
The hell?
Oh,
Yeah. And so that was supposed to be like metal bars that Yoda was using the Force to throw at him and teach him about.
where was
blocking
that energy
blaster
on
bolts.
Bespin?
Yeah, I guess.
Bro.
Remember how slow he swung when he got hit?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, because right, because
Eh?
like George tells him that it's supposed to be a lot of power, right? And so you need to hold
Heavy.
both hands or heavy. But like, bro, that was like prequel Jedi. Well, see, the way I would say is that once you get into the flow of the Force takes up the weight of the saber, and it's not him doing that; it's the Force moving his arms. He's just letting it happen.
Well, I think
See, that would be
they
so
wanted to-
cool.
Yeah, I mean, look at how Vader moves with just one hand. I think they wanted to show that Luke's a novice. Like it's,
Yeah,
like if you get a tennis racket in your hand, you're gonna swing it like it weighs 100 pounds versus someone who's been playing tennis for a while and just like it's just an extension of your arm.
yeah. Well, and
So-
even Vader, they show that like he's kind of lackluster. He just uses the one hand until all of a sudden he feels
Mhm.
threatened, and then he
Yeah.
switches to the you're in trouble. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Sorry, Yoda. He accidentally clips off his ear. Yeah, man. Oh,
That just looks like someone's tapped him on the back. They didn't expect. He said, "Get the fuck away from me!" Oh,
Fuck away from me, fly.
now he's
yeah.
shooting lasers at you. Faster, more intense.
oh my god, that's a good Lucas.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ed.
Oh yeah, sorry, dude.
May you rest in peace, man. Mr. Grizzy, Josh is DSP 2.0 and he's afraid of Darth Melvin. What is DSP?
It's a dude who. No, I don't want to say it.
Dark side, Phil.
What is
Camera
that?
was on the whole time, huh?
What? That's what's. Oh. It's
He
just
got
as
caught.
soon as I think of that dude, all right. He was a dude who basically.
Wait, don't. If
Uh,
it's really bad, don't say it.
No, it's not.
No, no,
It's-
no, no,
I
no.
mean, it's
He's a
embarrassing,
dude-
but
He's a dude who kind of got a lot of donations because people wanted to see him kind of crash and burn, but like he would beg for them, but he was pretty lackluster. But the thing we're talking about that defines this dude is that unfortunately he didn't know his camera was on. And he had a moment of self-release on the couch at the whole time. He's screaming.
I was alone.
He's just sitting there. Oh.
There was a bra ad on the table. One thing
Oh
led
my
to
God.
another, and
You-
camera was on the whole time, huh?
I feel so bad for him. That's like just
Yeah.
Well, let me
It's
see.
not a fun comparison. Let's put it that way.
it's not a great comparison, dude.
Hold on,
Oh
hold on.
yeah, and Josh is entertaining. Like DSP, is just
camera-
wretched.
Is always on, people. The gun is always loaded. The camera's always on. You just got to treat it that way. Or accidents happen.
Theory, you're not watching him.
He looks like he's watching.
I am. What? So he farted?
Bro, he jerked himself like on camera by
He
accident.
farted to completion.
Succeeded
Yeah,
to-
he's
and he sits down like on
he's
the couch.
rubbing one
like,
out,
just-
dude. Yeah, and the
I've
camera
never
was
seen a
on.
dude that relaxed. Just do it, yeah.
And so the famous clip is when he realizes it, he goes, "Camera's on the whole time, huh?"
Holy.
Oh.
Holy.
Yeah,
It's
It's a bit-
amazing. It's the worst.
I'll take a fart any day over what he did. Infamous.
Yeah, I'd rather shit myself. Right.
Before stream?
No, I think it was after stream, and he thought the camera was off, and he just went for it. He just
Had
had
a lot
to
of
sit down.
a lot
bro.
of tension.
Yo!
He's watching it. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
Theory.
Completion.
Oh my!
Nightmare mode.
Theory's too good for us. He's too sweet.
I'm so glad Wave isn't here. He'd be crying.
Yeah. We need Jesus.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh. So relaxed. Just sitting there.
Oh no!
Oh, he's had a hard day.
Yeah, that sucks. Man. That'd be
Oh.
horrible.
Theory
Oh.
Saber's still calm.
Smiling.
That's all right, man. It's poor guy. But maybe he did it on purpose. Maybe he was trying to go viral. I
Yeah,
don't
No.
know.
well, it certainly
No.
worked.
He doesn't have the capacity. He's a
Sometimes I
strange
wonder. I'm
guy.
like, are like a lot of like I feel like a lot of people do like crazy cringe shit just for
Worked for
going
Kim Kardashian.
fucking viral, man.
Started,
Did
started an
work for Kim
empire.
Kardashian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear her mom? She made several sex tapes, supposedly, allegedly, and her mum like picked the one. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
What?
I just,
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
I don't know.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, because they saw Paris Hilton.
What are you
and they're
doing,
like,
Theory?
Oh,
I'm having my own
Yeah.
DSP moment right now.
camera was on the
I'm
whole
like, wait a
time.
second.
Oh shit. No,
Just
just
trying to
pouring
make you
some-
feel relaxed.
pouring some
Chat.
water into my tea.
Oh. Yeah,
Anyways,
crazy times.
bummed you won't be at Rhode Island CC this weekend meeting Katie Sackhoff and Dennis Lawson. So that's a win. Love you three. Keep up the kick-ass work. Thanks, Millsy. Have fun, man.
Thank you, sir. Bo-Katan.
You need 500 because Range Rover payments ain't cheap. I don't actually like. Does he actually have a Range Rover? I don't think he does.
No,
He
there's a
never told me.
rumor that he bought a Range Rover with the money he was meant to make his comic with. That's the. I'm just giving context to jokes, people. This is allegedly. That would be pretty slimy to take
Allegedly.
money. It's too
He never
slimy,
said
but that's
anything to me.
allegedly.
On or off record about that.
Well,
When he was in his range, he called you from the range. Where are you? I'm in my house. That's that 90 grand for the comic. It's good. Heated seats. What?
Dude.
Nothing.
I can't support that, man. I
It's
in
alleged.
my
You
opinion,
don't
I think he just is having a hard time with the comic because he just wants to make it really good. But I don't really fucking know, to be honest. He
That'd be crazy.
yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, because you get written. The internet will never forget. It never forgets, and it will just fuck
Look,
you up.
when his comic is out, then I'm sure people will be like, okay, cool. And I suppose it just takes time. I don't know.
time.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and like make up shit about him. What we had was great. We had a great show. It ended poorly. His ego and greed got in the way. He said some fucked up shit to me on the phone. And that's it. But to go as far as saying like, oh, he did this with his money I don't know, and I'm not going to purport that kind of information. I hope his comic book comes out, and I hope it's a freaking wild success. And that's it. I wish him the best. I really, bottom of my heart, wish him the best. And that's it.
It'd be so funny if the bad guy was just you, a Theory clone.
Ball
What?
jack, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That,
Like the comic book made the bad guy just like it was evident it was
Oh.
a parody of
Yeah.
you. That would be fucking hilarious.
Maybe. I don't know. Fuck, whatever. I'm sure I'm a villain in a lot of people's stories. That's okay.
Nah.
Thank you, Theory, for all you do. It was good seeing you at SpaceCon. It was great seeing you too, Holly.
Nice chiss cosplay.
It
Thrawn?
is.
I'll do a
That's very
stream for
it's
free.
Disney. I mean,
That's great. I'll do a stream for 300. I'm not
Housekeeping.
greedy. It's wild. Yeah, man.
Wild, bro.
I like that picture too. Remember when people were just like, "I'm Jake, the movie geek," and they just talked
Yeah.
about shit like back in the day. That was it.
Mm.
All right, context. Dash bring back the OG vids like did Jabba F Leia. The only reason why I made this video is because when you're watching it, you're like, why would he want a human dancers like that? Or like Twi'leks, why wouldn't he want other Hutts, right? Like it's just like something doesn't make sense. And then I went down the rabbit hole, and that's why I made the video, did Jabba have sex with Leia? And it's actually addressed in one of the novels where he tried to give her away to Boba one night. So I'm not insane.
I was going to
Just
say,
like-
I don't think he did, but some of his henchmen definitely probably had a choo-choo thing going on there. How did Hutts fuck? I don't even get that.
There were hermaphrodites in the EU. There were hermaphrodites
that-
in the EU. And
What?
Disney, yeah. Disney
That's
changed
just
it.
so fucking random. Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's a
because
great-
like Roddy
Adler
Hutt, right? He's got a
Hidalgo
son.
commented.
Who?
that could
How?
be a great clip. bro.
Where?
Seriously.
Where do you think his
Like-
tail goes? In his bum bum. No, I don't know.
Just so
I don't
out
know.
of pocket.
Do they have a cloaca? I don't even know what's going on down there.
See?
They don't wear
You
pants.
You go down the rabbit hole, you're making these videos. It just
Did they-
it
Yeah,
happened.
why
they
don't
touch-
you make that video?
Did they
How did
touch
Hutts
tails?
Fuck? How did Hutts fuck? Make the
Did
video.
they touch? I think they touched tails. That's how I'm.
I
They
hope
had
so.
big
I hope they
tongues.
docked.
They had big ass tongues, man.
It is. Oh man!
I'm
And
just saying.
Diego Luna finds it sexy. Have you seen him talk about it? I
you
like
think-
their skin. And I'm like,
Do you
what
think
the fuck,
Filoni
dude?
asked George how Hutt's mate? It's like I want to come up with the kid, but like I don't. How did they? George had to sit
No.
there and explain it to him.
No. Filoni was like, how do Loth wolves mate with his little wolf
Yeah,
pack thing going on?
Lothcat. Tell me about the Lothcat.
That- You saw the article, right?
Yeah,
What?
I did.
I'm so out of the loop. What article?
We've just gone down to some kink shaming, furry level. We're back.
Went back. We went full.
Thanks,
circle. I'm sorry.
Insight.
All right, brothers. Love your theory, but Josh was being so petty in his Discord. How did it happen?
There you go, though.
unsubbed from him after 5 years, and I'm done. Yeah, well, I did see some of those screenshots. Some people did send them to me. It's unfortunate to see, and like I said, I want to remain professional and respectful. If I am pushed over the edge, fucking best believe you will see a very but I like to remain professional. Let's just leave it at that. Sorry he has to resort to that, but wish him the best.
Theory's like Dalton from Roadhouse. Be nice until it's time not to be nice.
What if it calls my mama a whore?
Is she?
Yeah,
I love
look, I
that
just
movie.
God, I love
So
that
much.
movie. I want to watch that
Oh
movie
my
so
God.
hard. So good.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
aunt had like 6 VHS tapes as a kid, and Roadhouse is one of them. And I talked to the dude, remember, who grabbed Patrick Swayze, Gregory Michael, I think his name is, on the phone. Because I used to grab my brother when we fight and be like, I used to fuck guys like you in prison. And like, that's the greatest movie. I said to him on the phone, dude, that's the hardest line ever.
It's the hardest line ever. Yes.
Yeah.
what? I don't remember what I said. That was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. The DSP.
Oh, crazy! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most emotion we got out of theory. Well, give me
Told you he
something.
reacts.
Give me something to react to then. That is worthy of me having a actual emotional reaction. You guys ever try Gundam? The main timeline, Universal Century, is very Star Wars. There are even lightsabers and war crimes.
No, love the animation. Love the hell out of the 80s, 90s. Japan animation, anime, whatever, manga, there.
Yeah, I missed that one, and I'm just now being turned into a weeb by my chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of The Empire Strips Back? Just saw it. Such a fun spin on.
Is this the burlesque show?
I think it
The
is.
guy-
that
because
I would see
Chris talks
pop
about
up
that all the time
Yeah.
and how fun it is. Yeah.
It's such a fun spin on Star Wars. What the what?
It's like Leia comes out and does the lap dance.
I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't think that I just don't want to see my characters of Star Wars put into any sexual. So I don't have. I never. I can say this with a fact. I never had any sort of cross Star Wars anything into a romantic bedroom setting. I just think it's weird and I don't want it. Star Wars is so, yeah, I just don't. No slave Leia, nothing. I'm just not into that. It's just weird to me. So I know it's a huge thing for a lot of people. Just I don't.
I don't
Yeah,
think Dash and I are going to be making that same proclamation, but I don't.
No,
You
I know
don't like the
you
you don't
guys-
like the
you guys- I
costume?
can tell you guys are into that shit. You're probably like Jar
No,
Jar.
no.
Or telling your girl
No,
to put on,
Jar
like,
Jar,
Boris,
okay.
Hannah,
No,
Jake,
no.
Honestly.
huh?
I'm not. I make jokes.
Ladies
I'm
of
not
the
like
Empire.
I don't like sexualizing stuff. Like I'm not like, ooh, Star Wars porn. Though I'm pretty sure AI is gonna love it. I'm not into that kind of stuff, but it's funny. God bless anybody
I'll
who
say
is.
this.
You know.
I'll say this. I think Twi'leks are hot.
Twilight Weekly.
That's it.
But what about
Oh.
the slave Leia costume? That's pretty hot. Like you don't
I
like
just
that.
don't want-
Not,
I just don't want it. I don't want it.
you don't want it.
I don't want to be looking at that while I'm, in that mode. I just don't think it's.
Wait. So we get Sydney Sweeney walks up to you in a slave Leia costume. You're just like disgusting. I don't want it.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Exceptions.
dude. Do you see that lip lick? I sent him the Sydney Sweeney
I'll-
outfit she wore at the
I'll
thing
take.
on
I'll
Instagram
remove.
yesterday.
I'll request the costume to be removed.
Oh yeah, there we
Who
go.
wouldn't? Yeah. With his teeth.
Jesus. Yeah. Anyways. Moving on. With Anakin's return in Ahsoka season 2, what do you think he will do, or what do you want him to do? Oh, jeez. Also, do you think he's actually dead since he is basically the father? I think it could be. So, yeah, look, I heard that Anakin is back in season 2. And he's like full form, essentially alive. I think it's weird. I think George Lucas killed Anakin in the end because that was his journey. To bring these characters back that have passed on really devalues the journey that they had while they were alive, because it's like, well, okay, now there's no real threat to being dead.
Like
They just
he's
become more
gonna
powerful.
be like a Force ghost that can talk. Because I was expecting, we know she has those recorded like training videos, so I was expected to see some more of those, and I was expecting maybe some flashbacks, contextual flashbacks.
So from what I've heard is that he's like back, like
Oh,
like how Yoda was doing stuff with the Force in Last Jedi, how Luke was like lifting the X-wing, grabbing the lightsaber, stuff like that, which
so he's gonna show up to Ahsoka and not his own son.
listen, once you die, yeah, right. Once you die, you just gotta be a voice of reason, or like like in any video game, you're just like, hey, you should probably do this, or hey, there's just a voice of reason, literally giving you like the path,
Yeah,
not
and it should be
walking the path
challenge,
for you.
like-
Yeah.
the descriptions that Luke has when Obi-Wan, like it's like it's from a great distance, and every time it's getting farther and until he can't do it anymore because
And he's got to figure out himself.
Yeah. That's my favorite
Mm.
quote, where he's like, "So I am the last, not the last of the old Jedi, the first of the new." Is the last thing he hears Obi-Wan say. So good.
There's no way. Disney seems to go in a perpetual cycle of they try and create their own Star Wars stories, they miss the mark, and then they nostalgia bait to get their
Yeah.
money up. And then they go, oh, we're good. Watch this, miss the mark, and just over it, like in a cycle.
But you know what someone just said might be, what if it's not him? What if it is that, like, whatever they do, the father
Mhm.
son, if they do some sort of Force entity and it's just using Hayden as the image, because that would be a powerful thing to
Right.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, I'm not into the whole making dead Jedi more powerful than they were when they were alive.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
He admitted
What
to
if he's-
theory he bought the rover. Yeah, I thought that was a joke. Thought he was leaning into
Oh.
it.
Not bueno. What if he is the father, though, and he's kind of bound to that role, and that's what we see? That would be okay. Where it's a
An observer.
otherworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's kind of bound, and he's trying to keep the balance after his time. Like, I'd be okay with that.
Or
Yeah, that's all right,
stronger
yeah.
because they're near the source, the
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Vergence and the Force
Yeah.
and Force Nexus,
Yeah.
whatever we want to call it.
I don't think we need to watch the Clone Wars again, but live action. It was cool to see a glimpse, but we don't need to reach. That's what the Clone Wars was for.
I
Yeah.
know, but I'm selfishly still want fucking flashbacks of like.
Oh,
them
it's
together
cool.
in
It,
live
it was
action.
definitely, but I'm saying the whole, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
where
yeah,
they
yeah,
just, Filoni's very self-referential to the
Yeah.
point of ad nauseum. Where you're like, okay, move forward a little bit, dude.
Hmm.
But I made
I missed you at
Lobcats,
SpaceCon.
fuckers.
What up, Joe? I was there Saturday and went to the booth, but you weren't there. You will be coming to Texas again next year. I'll be in Texas twice next year, at least, for again SpaceCon and Dallas Fan Expo. So I probably just got there later when you arrived, or I don't know. I was off with Nick doing stuff.
Lucky.
Thanks, Joe. Emperor Nexus. Thanks, man.
Sweet.
Thank you, sir.
Evans Funnies. What's up, guys? Letting me super chat $2. What the F?
We'll still read them.
I want to say begrudgingly, but it's a joke. Fucking
It's an
it's
inside
love.
joke.
Nothing but love.
It was an
Hero.
inside joke.
Last
happening right
Airbender.
now. Yeah, no one will ever know about, really.
Just
but
checking to make sure you're paying attention. That's all.
no, I'm paying attention.
Or to
Cool hat.
Multiple short $2 messages coming due to this BS.
Go ahead.
No problem, man. Yeah. Free or 99¢. We're going to be reading them all.
2 years.
I think Anakin in the Clone Wars series was the most accurate portrayal of him as far as power and being the chosen one. At this point in the story, I feel like he should be elevated to a mythical status.
I know you like Hayden's performance as like the default Anakin, but like as far as power depiction and like things he's done, it's kind of all we have to show, like, you know, the hero without fear.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that the Clone Wars did well. It's because it was animated. You can get away with a lot. Get away with a ton more than if it was live action. If it was actually Hayden, you know, on Mortis lifting the son and the daughter in their creature forms, you know, it would be a little harder to translate that or you know, believe that.
It's a little bit easier to understand Anakin's frustration with the council when you show him literally like just cleaning up in the war and literally being hero time and time again. He's proven that he can handle it. And then he's not a master. He's not sin against the Sith like he wants. So like, well, what the fuck? If I am, and I've proved it so many times,
Yeah.
right? But then that is the double-edged sword.
The poster
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I really appreciated was playing the episode 3 at Revenge of the Sith game and experiencing it from his power, like, and just cleaning up like Order 66, Nightfall and shit. Like that was real.
Yeah.
Like holy shit. I think that was the most contextual, like, where I went, oh man, this dude's, you know, tears shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Dash, I don't know if you remember me. I was on the show.
The name is familiar, sir. 100%. Because we've said it before.
Thanks, Evans. While back, great to see you in the flesh at. We see he has to do that because when they do $2 on YouTube, it like
characters.
yeah, you can only use X amount of characters. I don't know why it's limiting him. I told you it would come to this. YouTubers are taking over. Cool to see you expand to other conventions. Theory, I believe one of the first ones you did was MegaCon with Eric July at the Rippaverse booth. Yeah, I got to give Eric his credit, man. He was the first one that invited me out to a convention. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? He's like, I just want you to be there, and you will bring in fans. They'll get to know the brand a little more, and you'll have a booth to meet fans and, you know, promote your sabers and whatever else. And I'm like, cool, sounds fun. So I flew down, and I didn't know what to freaking expect, but it was my first convention experience. And if it wasn't for Eric at Rippaverse, I would not have realized that this is so freaking fun and nice to be able to meet so many people. And we had an insane line. Fire marshals tried to shut us down because we were wrapping around people's booths. We were cutting off exit signs. They eventually moved me from Eric's booth to an exit hall. And I continued to finish the meetup for like hours and hours on end. It was great. And then MegaCon, the real, like when we had our actual booth, I was on my feet 8-9+ hours without moving. And there was a 4-hour line. People were standing in the same spot for 4 hours. And to me, that means everything, you know? So
insane.
In
the best
the energy, dude. I see those things and
Yeah.
I'm just like, remember meeting people in person. It's so different. And it must be hard for you to come back because in person, they're like, I love your theory. My wife loves your theory. You handsome boy. Don't think I'll ever forget. And Anyway, God bless if they're watching. And then you go to the internet and people are like, "Fuck you, dude! I fucking
I
hate
hate it.
you."
I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't see that though here. It's more so fucking like a sect on Twitter.
No,
But
and like
even that-
Reddit is obviously horrible, but every once in a while I'll see something. It's like, guys, you have no idea what you're talking about.
But that's the thing. You have to understand that everyone has the right to say what they want, and there's going to be people who will make threads and make shit up about you, what they think you are, who they think you are, and that's totally fine, man. Say
So
what
frustrating.
you want. At the end of the day, I got my.
I don't think they're like that
Group of
though.
people.
The people who are hyper negative, I don't think like in person they wouldn't talk shit like that. I think it's the internet
No.
that breeds a certain type of person who says things that they would never say to your face in real life. So you're like, why do it unless you're trolling? Like
because
why?
you're dehumanized online, right?
Yeah.
It's not real. It's like, holy shit, he's right in front of me. He's a real person. Holy fuck! Like, okay, this is not a dehumanized fucking robot, or whatever I think of him. This is not Star Wars series. This is a human being, and he's just a Star Wars fan, and he's doing his thing. And that's what a lot of people come to realize when they see me in person, versus just online and what they think they know.
And you're jacked.
No.
Some of these people are.
Yeah, that's what I
pussies.
was about to say. They go in there, they're like, I'm gonna fuck Theory up with my oh my
So
god.
maybe I'm not. Nah, man. Some of these people are just disingenuous to begin with. And what are you gonna do?
That's fine. It's been almost 10 years, boys. I'm used to it. It's okay. I've seen it all come and gone, and there's really nothing at this point. Well, you guys know that what I'm about to say, but I'll announce that soon. Have you heard about the new EA acquisition? Yeah, some company in fuck is it? United Arab Emirates or something bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a combination deal. They've told the video game department of like the first person shooters and shit, essentially, that like you guys are going to stay the same. We won't have oversight. Our creative is our creative. So I don't know if that's true for Remedy. Like I'm just playing Jedi Survivor, modded of course. Anakin's Clone Wars armor.
Oh wow.
You hope that they let them continue off that trilogy.
I love that people. That's the
Hope so,
first
too.
thing they go. They don't you touch it. So everybody just. Hey.
If I had to get rid of everything Disney Star Wars, Cal Kestis, Cameron Monaghan's Cal Kestis is like the one character I would try to save.
I do like his character. Yeah, I like those games a lot.
Yeah.
I liked Bode. I thought he was a good antagonist. He's a bit of a bastard.
So well written because the pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Drunk Lily.
Hope to see a sober Lily one day.
Yeah. You can do it.
Right. Oh.
Backstroke of the West, the third gathers is great Star Wars.
Okay.
With the fast development of both AI and robotics, how soon do y'all anticipate before Theory droids is
Bro, if you start selling protocol droids.
Did you know the word droid is copyrighted by Disney?
Is it?
You can't use it.
You just call it Android, but you can spell droid with all capitals.
You got to say robot.
I'm right with that.
Cyborg robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, droid is copyrighted.
Human cyborg relations.
Yeah. Still dislike Dave's TCW Mortis arc on how Dave kind of diminished Luke. Still wish we had gotten Luke finding Mortis like in the EU book Crucible.
I mean, I don't like the Mortis arc just because I think it throws a lot of wonkiness into is the Force alive? What's its will? The deities in it.
I like the Mortis arc. Yeah,
I need more information.
Yeah, I think it opens up with the universe being a thing in Star Wars, the endless universe, endless galaxy. You can kind of have everything and anything,
Right.
and I'm quite a believer in aliens. I do believe that there are quantum realities and different realities out there. So I think everything is possible.
Well, like let's say we're in the Star Wars universe and we're like Jedi or whatever, and we hear about this. I'm gonna think that they're false, that these are just advanced Force users that can, like a Night Sisters or something, that can use the Force in ways we don't understand, but that doesn't make them deities. Do you know what I'm saying? As opposed to they seem to really think they are manifestations of the Force. They would definitely
Yeah.
have a cult following them like real quick if they were to go into the larger, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they're hidden, you know?
Yeah.
Like Mortis was hidden. It just appeared.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a play on what George originally wanted Star Wars to be, which was the Journal of the Wills.
Right.
So for those who don't know, Journal of the Wills was what George wanted Episode 4 to start with, and that's why he says in a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, because it was supposed to be the video files of the Skywalkers that the Wills, which were like the observers, they were watching the events that happened so long ago of Luke and Anakin and Vader and all that stuff.
Which I always assume was Yoda's species. That like the reason
Oh.
you don't see, you know what I'm saying, is that they're really
Mhm.
long lived, they're Wills, and that just only a couple of them have made it. Wow, it's just my
Out of
own
there?
headcanon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I just hope they keep the mother. The Abeloth arc is so cool. As long as they canonize that, that's my 2 cents. I just like that too much for it to
Yeah.
get swept under the rug.
Rickard says, "You are a great dude, Theory. Much respect. You have given me so much joy over the years. I wish you success in all of your endeavors, and I will continue to follow. Come to Comic-Con Sweden so I can see you by us." Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd love to be. in Sweden.
Wait. Pardon my ignorance. SEK, I'm assuming that's the Swedish currency? Because a couple of people. Krona,
Yeah.
it's called SEK?
Yeah, I guess. So it's orange, so it's I think that's
Didn't know
equivalent of
that.
$20.
Yeah.
200 SEK. Wouldn't it be euros?
Ooh.
I'm a dumb American. I don't know currency.
No, when we went to Sweden, didn't you get some? I got some currency, and I'm pretty sure I had the krona.
What's
Like I
SEK?
genuinely bought some. You know how you
Swedish
have
krona.
like excess money? Yeah.
Swedish
Krona,
krona.
right? Yeah.
The currency of Sweden since 1873. It is issued by the Swedish Central Bank. Do they
Sweet.
not use euro?
I think it's interchangeable. Like just
Sweden
different
does. Oh
values.
shit! Sweden does not currently use euro. It has no plans to replace the Swedish krona. Sweden's Treaty of Accession of 1994 made it subject to the Treaty of Maastricht, which obliges states to join the Eurozone once they meet the necessary conditions. Interesting. I didn't know. Cool. Rickard Müller.
Got that
Yeah.
Viking resistance.
Yeah, they're like,
Sweet.
fuck this. Yo, if
Screw
you're a big
it.
fan, Josh did joke about it, and Def could have handled it better, but has mostly been respectful. Dash and some supers here have totally distorted what he said on stream. Don't let people provoke you into talking smack. Yeah, no.
He wasn't.
Even if people do provoke me into talking smack, I still keep the respect for just how I would deal with the situation, and leave it at that. The only thing that I like to clear up is allegations or bullshit that's been made about me, which is not true. That's all. You know, beyond that, I have no interest in creating drama, and I just want to live a peaceful life and move on. And that's that. So,
Also, Josh, I mean, to his credit, was like smack talk makes him stronger. Like we're just joking around for a lot of the stuff for levity's sake, but he was like, bring it on. I've never seen a dude who was like, I want to tank this shit. It makes me more powerful. I'm like, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
yeah,
all
I
right.
just don't have energy for that. So, do you put any blame on George for the sequel's damage to the lore? Is there a way he could have sold it while retaining creative control over 789? I do blame George. Yeah. I do blame George for selling it. I understand why he sold it, but I'm just not. I think that he is too naive, and I think he trusted too blindly for what Bob and Kathy promised. And they did promise that they would take his treatments and they would use them. But you can see in all of his sentiments nowadays, including the latest one, that he just doesn't like what they did. He's like, they've done their own thing, and I'm just not into it.
I shouldn't love it. So I love when he called Disney white slavers and you see him catch himself like, I shouldn't have fucking said that. But it just,
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, fuck.
yeah.
He probably could have put a condition that they had to and have had him some sort of oversight, but he was
Yeah.
tired. He was over it. He
Yeah.
didn't, he's married and had new kids and he wanted to leave and he trusted. He was naive.
Yeah.
So it was it. Bob said in his own thing that he took them buying his script treatments as some sort of tacit agreement that they were going to do it, even though they had no. And here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
honorable. Yeah, it was only
Yeah.
tacitly implied that we were going to
Yeah.
follow it after they were like, yeah, we'll do exactly like you saw at the round table. He's given us a lot of strong material. Anyway, let's not get worked up. It's just,
It
oh,
gets me worked
man.
up, but it is
Look,
what it is.
You want to know something about that I didn't know till I physically lived in Hollywood for a while, is that when they say it's show business and it's a tough town, people will stab each other in the back, in the front and in the back. And then you have to work with them so you can't be angry about it. And that's why they're like, oh, it's show business. Like, that's what that means. And I'm like, as someone who's brought up that you have to treat people how you want to be treated at all times, it's fucking wild, dude.
Mhm.
Just dog eat dog.
Respect, Josh.
yeah.
You lacked energy for those streams. Listen, my man, there's a lot that you didn't know that I was just fucking pulling every amount of energy I could to do those streams near the end there. And I was doing it for you guys. And that is it. I'm going to leave it at that.
Mommy and daddy can't stay together anymore. I'm sorry. The energy
Leave
was
it at that.
toxic and it's negative. All right.
Mm.
Read
There you
between
got
the
two
lines.
creepy uncles.
Yeah. Just please. Knights of Melvin. Hold on.
I
Cover your face.
was
when you
watching
say
his
this.
video.
Josh. Oh, wait.
Josh is nothing but a wannabe in an embezzled Range Rover. I'd wreck him in the octagon. That's where we'll get it on. That's where this ends.
See, that's shtick I can get behind. That's some smack talk.
Beautiful.
Fun.
Yeah, they should fight.
They should
Questions?
They should
Nerd Vendor
brawl.
said your co-hosts
Oh
are
my God.
dick riders. Josh
Yep.
said, I know they're doing it because they're supposed to. Has been bragging about the Rover in Discord too. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, boys, you can defend yourselves, man. I don't really.
It's all right. Professional D rider. Hi.
Such a comfy
Yeah.
seat.
Mhm.
That's so gay. Just straight into it. We didn't even
Yeah.
defend ourselves. Just lean into it.
You can't hurt us with your pathetic little insinuations. We're invincible. All right. You think Dash shaves his head off because he's fucking easily shamed? No.
Yes. Oh, no. No.
No. Nay, nay, I say.
No.
No.
No, I gave a breakdown at the start of how Theory supported me, even when I wasn't a great friend to him. It's like, I owe him a debt of loyalty. I'm never going to forget it. How many people in your life have offered you money when you're like a low point? Not, and they didn't have to. You weren't even that close at the time. Repeatedly offered to help me.
Fuck.
Bro,
Not many.
I've been watching Theory when he had no name, no fucking face, it was just Theory videos all the way through, all the
Right.
way through the dark. Like, nah.
Let's just move on because
Yeah.
the dark side is starting to get out, and
Get angry. All right.
I'm gonna
Find that Jedi piece.
I'm years of like just okay. Yeah. I'm gonna watch this later, but want to show some love. Badger, did you see the new Black Series Katarn figure? I was stoked.
I already have it pre-ordered along with Quinlan Voss.
Of course you do.
Instant fucking pre-orders.
Of
Yeah,
course you do.
100%, dude.
That's pretty cool.
It
Voss.
looks great. It looks great. They messed up a little bit because they call it Dark Forces, but gave him his Jedi Outcast lightsaber. But I'll forgive them. I'll forgive them.
Closet, my man, sends me all the great memes.
What's up, boys?
Great dude.
BD1 from JFO had more character arc than Ray.
BD1's great.
I like BD1. Happy Thursday from LA. Are you a Sith or a Jedi?
I mean, I'm a
Dirty
Sith
rotten
personally.
scoundrel.
But I'm those OG Sith, not the Ruler 2 Sith.
Man, I'm loving this tea today. Holy shit. Out of my
What
new
is
cup. Just black tea.
Nice.
I haven't had black tea in a long time. It's probably because I haven't had caffeine in a long time. I'm loving
any
my
sugar?
cup too.
Is it
No.
tactile? Like it feels nice? I love
no, sh-
like
Just like the
kinda
warm feeling it
lumpy?
gives him.
Straight
Yeah.
black, dude.
Dash, if I said that, I should get a clip on that one. Dash, if I said there was a Darth Mar Sith, would you understand what I meant?
Mm.
Darth Mar from the Old Republic games?
yeah.
Yeah, that line of he's like more esoteric type of Sith, one that cares more about their culture and their actual, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Than
Oh,
than
that's what theory
strictly
is.
What am I?
one of the more OG Sith lords.
I want to be Thanaton. Just be like, I'm the real Sith. And they're like, fuck you, dude. You're dead. No, I do the good shit. He doesn't. That would be me. I'd be crying all the way.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I am, man. I'm just
The sad thing is, I think
Oh.
sort of
finding my way.
Palpatine was kind of right when he was like, if you want to understand the great mystery, you have to look at it from all sides. So I feel like both the Jedi and the Sith miss some part of the Force, and somewhere in there is, I guess it's potentium, whatever. We talked about it before, but like,
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
yeah, you kind of have to be a whole person, and you can't do that by ignoring entire parts of yourself.
I'd want to be
I don't know,
Imperial
I
Knights.
picture-
In fact, Imperial Knights probably have a closer one, right?
I feel like I'm a Jedi.
Mhm.
With the
Like a Qui-Gon Jedi, a little more maverick.
No, I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say Jedi on the street, Sith in the sheets.
that's crazy. You would take it to something
Yeah.
sexual, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Ever since he shaved his
Yeah.
head, he's gone super sexual now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Imperial Knights are fire.
I don't know. I'm a great Jedi. Let's go there.
I love we've got 3 different conversations going. Imperial Knights. He's a sex Sith, I was going to call him.
This is advanced level Star Wars nerddom. We can handle it.
I wish Peeps would stop bringing up the drama to try and switch the convo around. What legend saber are you looking to bring to life? I personally would take the Bane's curved hilt.
Strong.
Plagueis.
Someone said Exar Kun.
Plagueis would be cool. Bane's curved
Plagueis.
one would be cool.
Coons. I got to look that up.
It looks like Anakin's with the black slats and then like spiky on each end. The first
Dude, I gotta pee.
double-bladed.
It's because I cold
Go ahead,
plunged
man.
like 10 minutes before, and it
You're
just
drinking
constricts
that
your
tea.
kidneys. Well, yeah, but because when you cold plunge, it dehydrates you. It just you just.
Go ahead. Yeah, like I got the actual. Strangely enough, this is his Sith one, which I always thought the one that had the spikes would be the Sith one, but the one that has the spikes is the
I thought-
Jedi one.
Isn't it double bladed? Because I'm an idiot.
For
He had the
Exar,
first double bladed.
It is
yeah.
double, but it looks like it's a single. He didn't make it extra long. He made it one blade length. Like
I'm looking at the
single
picture.
blade length.
Kind of looks. Yeah. Okay.
But also, those Jedi were a little more hardcore, like a little more rough. Started like
they're like
taking
a rough
Jedi in
one.
there, like full blown adults, not even like restricting it to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What? Oh, Ulrich Keldromer's cousin died in the Shirak caves on Korriban, and you get his robe in KOTOR, right?
Yeah, but then I feel like
it's
that's a-
Keldromer robes.
But it just uses the basic bitch, like the brown Jedi robes, right? Like I
Oh,
feel
you
like
get
that was
good stats.
you get the good mods, right? That make it
Do
look like a
you-
new model.
You have to be light side, which is kind of
Yeah.
cool. But do you know that there was a comic based on that? You get to see how he dies there.
I think I have it in one of these collections. Yeah, where they go.
I was
and
like, that's so cool. That's a cool tie-in that I appreciate so deeply and abstract,
don't they
like
fight
a
a
little esoteric thing.
Tarentatech or however you say it?
Tarantak, yeah. Cool. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Like the fact that a little small lore tidbit in a game, and they fucking went, let's make a comic. Now that's something I can get behind. That's where I get my full loretism, where I'm, oh yes, fucking do it.
Yeah. It's the one thing I liked about those older Jedi, where you have like bits of armor put in a little bit more. Like they tried to do with the High Republic, but you know that's
Oh, dude! When SWTOR came out, and Ven Zalo, that blonde dude who was the poster boy for no reason because he gets capped by Amalgus in what 2 seconds?
yeah.
Oh, his armor, the Jedi Knight stock armor in Old Republic was so cool. I was like,
It's dope.
"Fuck yeah, dude!"
right? They go to gyms. They have.
They work out all the time. They're like monks.
We should
warrior
begin with
monks.
mental and physical preparation. So, like their version of Yoda, their saber training is very Zen. I'm assuming using the Force is a lot like working out. Like you have to build your mental strength.
I'd say Maul was probably the most physically in shape. But of the Jedi, probably Anakin.
As Anakin's pretty jacked.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he just was like an athlete. He was just meant for it.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume they were all pretty fucking just by virtue of being active all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm. I love people will gaslight saying that Star Wars is not for conservatives and is inherently leftist. It's why I can't stand Andor and Star Wars fans.
It's for everyone.
Star Wars ain't. God damn, it's just for everybody.
It's for everyone. You can
Men,
read into it
Women,
every way.
children, left,
Yeah.
right. Doesn't matter. It is supposed to be about a human journey,
Yeah.
character arc, hero's journey. That's it. And that's for anybody, regardless what political belief you affiliate with or gender.
Yeah.
We're just souls trapped in a vessel to carry us X amount of years, and then we move on.
Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter.
Yeah. That's all it is.
I love how deep it all is, but like when they asked George Lucas, he's like, "Oh well, Palpatine's Satan," and you're like, "What?" Like he just,
I know,
"Oh, he's Satan."
I know. He takes away all the.
You know, Jedi, you got to be good, and you're like, "What?
Yeah.
Wait, stop, Satan!" And like he was simplify it and distill it so offhandedly. You're like, "Whoa!" You know, it's way more nuanced than that. But yeah, anyway.
Iroh, absolutely, man. Yeah, so someone came to the booth. They gave me a ticket to go meet Ian McDiarmid, and I paid it forward, and I gave it to Iroh. He's always been so kind, so active here on the channel, and so I was like, "Hey, you have this, man."
Sweet.
Did we try to say, "Hey, Sverig"? Hey, Sverig?
Sverge.
Yeah, it'd be like Hej Sphere. Yeah, it's a
He's
weird.
Sverige.
Yeah, there we go. You got that lilt.
Yeah,
I love
they do need to
Jarek.
make Jarek. Yeah.
I love him
I
so
wish
much.
Josh would value a lifelong friend over money.
Uh.
That's it, Theory. I can feel your anger.
Yes.
Anyone buying the Essential Legends novels, the EU is my canon.
Yep.
And maybe if enough of us support it, Disney will learn there's money to be had by supporting more EU stuff.
It is
They'll
the
never
only
learn.
shit that sells.
They'll never learn. They'll never learn.
But yes, I am buying the Essential Legends and I'm telling people to buy them so you can understand the glory. And every time you do, you see the like, this is great. It's like, yeah. It's all right there for you.
2 years, people. AI will be good enough and it'll all come to life.
Fans can make it. Walter Aaron, 1999, thank you. He says, watched both streams on things you're getting baited into believing falsehoods about him, supposedly talking crap about you personally. That was never the case. His sentiments on things have been the same as you, Theory. That's great. The phone call is what I'm going off of, not what people are saying. It's funny. You guys think that what you know is all that I know.
Well, how would they not know? They see a side and it's a version where it's beautifully manicured to posit somebody in the best light, because that's what you naturally. Everybody's the hero of their own story, but they don't see what you've gone through behind the scenes. Otherwise, it'd just be what it'd be. I don't think anybody.
And it's
would be
funny.
saying
It's
this
like of all the things I've done on the channel, you guys know me for me. You never give me the benefit of the doubt for certain things, and it's unfortunate. It is what it is. Theory Dash Badger, thank you for all your content. Keep it up, gentlemen. Be like the Bendu or Switzerland, the one in the middle.
neutral.
Difference of directive business, yet but not anything personal in messaging. This is really turning dark and distasteful. Just handle things like men going forwards.
Don't get baited. Let's bait. You've been a gentleman. Your video, everybody watch it. You've been a gentleman. Don't
Thank you, Walter. The Jedi or the Sith missed the pervertedness that Dash can teach to youngling. Sorry, Dash. Even I can't get behind or in front of this.
I'm not saying shit to children. Let's just be clear. They keep their innocence away from that. I was joke about it with the bros, but no, there's no world. No world.
First draft to Scar. Is that right? First draft to Oscar. Have you seen the 3D printed lightsaber that was designed by John Dykstra? That would be another one to look into. No, I don't think so. The 3D lightsaber by John Dykstra. Let's see.
Isn't I'm going to guess, John Dykstra is the dude who made the real life lightsaber? Is that what we're talking about here? God, my stomach won't shut up.
I can't hear
I
anything.
didn't
Are
eat
you hungry?
breakfast. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I've got my McDonald's, Australian McDonald's. I don't know if you guys got similar cups.
This? This thing?
That is not what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some dude had one that like it's an actual lightsaber that pops up. It's got some sort of spiral thing.
This one just I was like,
I
thought it was the real one.
Yeah.
No, it's not. He's just made a prop.
Uh,
Have you seen that video that's like a real lightsaber? And you're like,
Hero Tech
Oh
is
my
what they're
God.
calling. I think those one you and I saw. But you're not going to be able to, Theory
Yeah.
saber is still if you want to fight. This one just looks,
The Phantom Major. Which Jedi do you reckon would have been a great student of Satil Shan if Satil was around today's era of Jedi or a Jedi around Satil's time?
like defined today, like New Jedi Order or prequels.
I think, anytime. Like he says today as if like around
Great student of Satil.
Probably Chimere. Vernestra.
I mean, she
Fuck.
had an oh so fun inappropriate relationship with Chase Malcolm, the the head of like that military that led to her son.
She wasn't attracted to him. And then he's like,
Fun.
bitch, I took a grenade for you. And he's like, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And didn't she make a dud for his son? Like no force ability?
and
like,
he does not have the Force, and he ends up joining Republic Special Services or whatever.
nah.
SIS.
I wonder if they had like they did have the nudging breeding program. They're like, come on, you're too strong in the force to hook up
You
with
know
some
how much
muggle.
that would suck to have super force powered parents, and then it skips a generation. You just don't have any force powers,
That'll be me. That'll be me.
bro.
Just in the corner. They'd be like, we don't talk about this dude.
Damn, I'm hungry.
You know, it'd be worse if the parents were Chinese Jedi.
That's why, like, I don't understand why
Expectations
metachlorians don't ruin anything. It's still just as fucking confusing. Who has more and what, and how it skips generations, and like it's still just as mysterious how it works and who gets it.
One of the biggest things that Disney got wrong is the whole cloning thing.
Yeah,
Fucking like, what was it? 12 force sensitive Moff Gideons? What the fuck? You can't do that. That doesn't happen.
and the times they like, it's a specific plot point that like the clones go insane. That they can't hold that power of the Force. Like the Emperor, when he has his clone bodies, that it instantly degrades. It doesn't last long, Even Jedi Outcast with the reborn. That's like the one time they've done it with the reborn Jedi and the Val. But then that is explained as they're using the Nexus at the Valley of all the dead Jedi and Sith to siphon off. And that's not clones. That's people that it's igniting their inherent Force sensitivity because they're bathing in the Bastion or whatever. Like,
I love that shit, dude. Just shove
I
him
love
in
it too.
Cortosis armor and give him a lightsaber and be like, take out Kyle. Ah.
yeah. But no, otherwise you would just have an army of Jedi clones or Jedi Sith clones.
Right?
Whatever.
You just go find some
Oh.
DNA, scrape
What
it
up,
out of
Nick?
Vader's helmet.
Dude, one of my oldest buddies on YouTube. Way before this channel even existed. What up, Nick?
Look at that V-taper.
What up, Nick? Hope you're doing good, man. Nice to
Straps.
see you. That's like a 15-year-old friendship right there, man. That's
Nice.
wild. That is cool. It's good to see you, man. See everything you're doing, man. All the best. All the best to you. All the success in the world to you. Good night from Sweden. I hope you have a great day.
Appreciate you all.
I've always wanted to be like Luke. I am more than Anakin, though. More like Anakin, except the slaughtering of children.
Those are
Yeah,
Jedi.
Some love to
and,
die.
Those
It's
are
like
Jedi.
some love. What are we talking about here, Rickard? Come on, all the love, much love, just a little bit, a tenuous amount of love. You are Anakin.
Josh is asking, do you know how stupid you have to be to fall in love with a stripper and talking crap about your ex-GF you brought on stream? Wow, that's
It's apparently we're being led astray, Jacob. And I don't know if they're talking about you, but
wow.
Jeez.
don't let them get you. Wait for confirmation. I feel like Super Troopers, easy rod, easy big guy.
Hmm.
Oh no, the glasses came
Ramathorn.
off.
Hmm.
Oh no.
All right, he's doing it.
Don't take the rage bait. That's what they're
Okay.
saying.
Are they back on?
All right.
Don't you talk shit about Thanaton. His Teneb Kel in those comics was so cool. They did him dirty. He was such a cool Sith at the start. I just like the eye tattoo. I know he's thinking something bad. John.
I deciding whether to go nuclear or not. Not play Star
come on.
Wars,
Oh,
the Old Republic
Well-
in some time. It was so satisfying killing Darth Thanaton and taking his seat on the council. Turning a Jedi to the dark side as your apprentice is one of the most satisfying gaming experiences I've ever happened for the Sith Warrior class.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, look, the comic that they released pre-SWTOR made him such a badass protagonist, you know, where he had that alien servant that he wouldn't let die or escape or anything, and he kills him in the end, and he was sad about it. He had such great
Because of his
character
weakness.
development. Yeah, and he had great character development. I was like, I love this dude. And then in the game, I was like, I fucking hate you, the skinny.
They
little
keep bringing
plebe.
him back too.
Oh,
Malgus. Like,
do
I think
they?
he's the. I haven't played. I don't know if we've gotten the latest single player update, but the last one we had, he was freed by the current Mandalore. And
Are you talking about
he keeps-
Malgus now?
Malgus. Oh, sorry, Malgus. Yeah.
No, I was talking about Thanaton as Teneb.
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was a smarty.
Yeah, yeah.
Marty. I didn't like that.
But he was great in the comics prior. Deceived novel was phenomenal. What was his name? Veridon, when his Twi'lek side piece was like Veridon, and he's like, my fucking. All the Sith bros were like, you would want that little Twi'lek bitch, and he's like,
Also, I see that darn Otaku said, yeah, the Sith Warrior does become a Darth. You just become later on once you're the official Emperor's hand, but you are a Darth. And technically, you have equatable power to the Dark Council because you answer only to the Emperor, at least in the beginning.
you all right, Neo?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Oh, you used his real name.
Yeah, because I'm
Damn.
just I'm
No.
checking in. It's a welfare check, bro. You can call me Mitch if I fucking look like I'm upset.
Yeah, I'm good.
Crackheads be running their mouth. Don't listen to it. Thoughts on the Doomsday leaks?
Is Doomsday in Marvel? He's in DC.
You're fun. The Doomsday movie, as they call it. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Doomsday movie.
Yeah, supposedly there's 3 different cuts of the
Oh,
trailer.
wait. No. I know. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you
yeah.
meant Darkseid.
No.
I always get Darkseid and Doomsday. Or
But
Dr.
Doomsday is
Doom.
DC too. It's just
Right. He killed
Yeah.
Superman.
Killed Superman.
Right, but
they're
this
calling
is-
it
this is
Doomsday
what-
because
this is the moniker for RDJ. So basically, they're
I thought
creating
that's
an
Doctor
event.
Doom.
It's
Yeah.
Doctor Doom, but Avengers
Doomsday.
Doomsday, right?
Like it's a play on words. It's Doctor
Yeah,
Doom, and
it's
it's
a
his
play on
day to return. So
Yeah.
basically, what's happened is Endgame has kind of peaked Marvel, and they're going, "Well, what the fuck do we do? Let's get RDJ back, make him Doctor Doom, call it Doomsday, and have everybody from the X-Men to fucking anybody you've ever thought of, like way more cameos than Wolverine and Deadpool, and let's smush it into a movie and have Channing Tatum just go, this is the sickest fucking thing. Like everybody's just hyping it up.
Yeah.
Now it's their last kind of shot. Like either it's going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, or it's fucking maybe fucking
So-
I don't know.
Theory,
Lame
you know how Captain America went back in time to live his life with Peggy at the end of Endgame?
Yeah.
They're going to say that caused an incursion, which is causing realities to collide, and Doom's planet was destroyed because of that, and his family was killed, and his body was horribly destroyed. So he's a
Yeah.
Darth Vader type that needs the Doom suit to survive, and he's trying to end these incursions and get revenge for his dead family.
How does that happen? Every time that
Mm.
Cap was pumping Peggy, it was sending waves
Yeah.
to the universe. It's like, stop fucking killing my
Well, like,
family, bro.
I guess when Cap went back and didn't tell them about 9/11 and didn't tell them about any of the horrible shit that's going to happen, and presumably didn't help during any of the events because he's busy plowing Peggy, which I understand, by the way. Yeah, I guess that caused multiversal incursions. I don't know. Yeah, but that's
I
what the leaks are
thought
going
I
on.
thought that they went through it painfully in Endgame with what happens with
Was
with
that
time
not why
travel.
he put the stones back?
Yeah.
to not. Yeah, so I don't know what they're
ad
doing. dude.
nauseum explaining it? Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah, I'm pretty checked out on it, to be honest with you.
it better be fucking hot, otherwise people are just gonna just unsubscribe Disney Plus.
Yeah. We'll see. Robert Downey Jr. is getting like it's like 100 million
Was
if
it?
you add
Yeah.
in all the different
100 mil.
things, and it has like he's got like a compound basically there. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I think Marvel should probably be on top again, unless they do something to screw it up, which
Yeah.
is possible.
Which is possible. Yeah.
Why don't they have that energy for Star Wars? At least with Marvel, they go, "We fucked up. Let's fix it. We fucked up. Let's fix it." Like they really try, at least. Like they acknowledge it. They let Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool be like, "You've screwed up a little bit." Like they're self-aware. Like, please.
We'll see.
I dare Theory Savers make a Vanestra whip. What the fuck?
Or
No.
make Illuminati,
That'd be
Lumia.
crazy.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, Lumaya. I really liked her.
If any of all
And the-
haven't played the Gao games, do it. God of War.
God of
Yeah,
War,
he's-
phenomenal.
Gears of War.
Phenomenal. Ah,
Oh, both of them.
Either, yeah. I mean, because
Both of
Gears of War just came out for right. It had the remaster.
ah.
Yeah.
I like how they
Well,
said, "Oh, people don't look like that," and the creator just looks like one of the characters. You're like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, right. Well, they're gonna go like God of War back into Egypt now. It's gonna be before the fourth one.
Yeah. Because I think they wanted to do it years ago, but Assassin's Creed was doing Egypt, and so they were trying to, and then Assassin's Creed did
Yeah,
Norse, and you know what I'm saying? So they're like hopscotching, so
Like
they don't
the
do it
fuck,
at the same time.
The three
Fine.
best Star Wars channels in one place. Thanks for being here to talk Star Wars. Love y'all. May the force be with you. Thanks, Ronan.
Thank you, sir.
Member for 62 long months.
Wow,
That's a real one.
Mm-hmm. That's over 5 years and 2 months.
Wah wah wee wah.
Thank you, man.
Well, don't me.
You got dangerously close to it, dude.
Mm.
Love my Star Killer V2 Saber and want advice on the next one. Katarn, Malgus, or Qui-Gon.
Katarn is fucking, and I've even taken to gripping it like from the, like I thought that was maybe too much space. It's not. It's perfectly balanced. Yeah, the Katarn is an absolute recommend. Do you have
Trulies?
the Dark Forces Trulies?
No.
Give me Ruby Bleals. Yeah, because it would be Curon's, right? His lightsaber, and then Yoon for the yellow one. Those would be good ones to do in the future. But
The
yeah,
ones you wanna see?
totally recommend this.
This is why I like your law brain. I actually looked up how many places Ruby Bleals show up in the universe after that, because I was like, "Ooh, I've heard of Corellian Nails,
Yeah.
but not Ruby Bleal till then." Anyway,
In a clean glass.
no, it's very desperado.
Damn, what's up, Mike? Thanks for the big super chat. We all appreciate it.
50.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I haven't commented much. I've just been a passive background fan rooting for you all. I just wanted to say, don't let the trolls bother you. We all know who you really are. Star Wars Theory, we love you. Thanks for everything. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Yeah, no. Look, I appreciate that. Dr. Scorpio says, though playing as prick hypocritical Jedi leaning dark side, some of the dialogue choices that you choose in Star Wars The Old Republic is fun, though.
Yeah, you could be a light side Sith or a dark side Jedi, and it
Yeah.
gets real fun with the. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what's not fun? I wanted to film out episodes of it to show all the dialogue choices. So I had to make 3 identical characters,
Mhm.
one neutral, one light side, one dark side, because you can't escape out of all choices. Some of them are permanent.
Yeah.
Oh my! I just wanted to tear my hair. Oh god damn it!
Yeah. You did that.
Well, you did. Success.
Great success.
Thank you, Dennis.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
do it
Roided
more.
Roshi. Roided Roshi.
the hair. Yeah, that's crazy.
Richie says, "Good day, boys. Thanks for the 20 Australian. Wait, is that Australian? Or would it say AUD?
No, it's
A is
dollar
Australian.
reduce.
Dollar reduce.
It
Yeah.
should say AUD. It's equal to 3
Oh, what's A?
pesos.
It's an Alderanian peso. Thank you.
Yeah,
So $1 Canadian, essentially.
yeah. It actually, I think we're on par, to be honest. Which
Yeah,
is
Canada and
Yeah.
Australia,
Yeah.
yeah. They're both in the tubes. Good day, boys. Just tuned in while shopping at High Point High, and fuck Josh, greedy as to ask for more than 50. I love how Australians like greedy. They always put as at the end of things to like emphasize.
that's greedy as
like-
hey,
like-
which is
like
just
as
superfluous.
fuck,
You
eh?
don't need it. That's bad, eh? Yeah, that's a regional kind of thing. High Points in Melbourne. I'm Victorian. Shout out, Richie. You somehow knew.
Greedy as to ask more than 50%. He puts a premium on his ADHD antics. He is not the epic entertainer he thinks he is. 90% are theory viewers. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. Even so, I still think that everyone is deserving of an equal amount. And there's enough money to go around. So you would think by making it 50%, there would never be a dispute of any sort of money thing. But
If you had such faith in your abilities too, it should be no problem for you
well,
to hit.
if you
know?
were that good, then should be no issue there.
I
right?
told you, Australians. If Canadians are polite, Australians, you have to be humble. You can't shit talk like that. Like it's culturally against our. That's why he's commented. He's not as good as because he's like, look, we just can't do it. You're not allowed to do it in Australia. You get booted out.
Badger, do you have any of the original trilogy action figures that were sold at Walmart back in the mid to 90s? Your collection of
No,
action looks so dope.
I had some of the what is the power of the Force when but I didn't really start collecting until I was able to get all those things. And so here I'll just those are all Black Series on the top part. They don't have lights, but yeah. So I've basically got my backlog of Black Series.
I am so happy you don't live in the Palisades, bro. Fucking, that would be. Imagine if you lost that.
One
to fire.
earthquake would fuck me up so badly.
Oh.
That whole wall would come down.
Wait, you get earthquakes? They're all rampant.
It's been a
Calgary.
long time since we've had one. Yeah.
Hmm.
A long time.
How long? I remember one. I was living
Years.
in 2015, 2016 was when I was
years.
living there, and I was like, "What the fuck
Yeah.
is this?"
Do you have any of the?
Yeah.
Count Dooku is probably my favorite character in Star Wars. Good choice.
Oh, what's up, Hayden?
I hope to pick up his saber from you soon. I'm here because of Badger, but I'm curious on everyone's thoughts on Dooku. I know you guys are the experts. I think Dooku's the most underrated Jedi.
Yeah.
Or even character in all of Star Wars. Like mainstream does not understand him well enough, I don't think.
I think he's compelling too. The writing is very compelling.
Like Qui-Gon is one of the most beloved for the way he views the world, and the way he views that world is because Dooku was his master, and he saw, I would have loved to seen an alternate reality when we do infinities and shit like that. If had Dooku gotten his way, gotten his Sith Knights, got to remade the Jedi Order and what he viewed, as the correct way. I would have loved to have seen what that would have looked like.
That's a good what if.
Yeah. Well, also, most Jedi have no attachments, and yet here's Count Dooku with he's a fucking count. He knows he comes from royalty. Even
Yeah.
he's wearing the cape and the boots, and he's an elitist, and he's got the curved
Yeah.
lightsaber because it's all these little things. So it's
Yeah, but it's,
Yeah.
the thing about him though is his pride worked for him in the way that Jedi had no
Yeah.
ego, so they refused to believe bad things. Whereas he was like, "I'm not letting go of this. There's something wrong." Yeah, it's funny that something that technically should be a weakness was a strength for him. Really,
until it wasn't, and then that
Until
pride
it
is what
wasn't,
let
yeah, until he got
Palpatine
taken advantage
manipulate him.
of.
You're right, because he's so fucking smart, but he couldn't and what's the last thought that he gets before he kills is deception is the way of the Sith.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have sucked on your knees, no hands, looking up like he realized everything at all.
Yes.
Just and he went
Wait, what?
blinded by his own
whoa,
wants. On his knees sucking.
On his knees,
Easy
looking
like
up, no hands, sucking. What the hell, bro? That's crazy.
I
Two
told you I'd make
sabers.
you regret it.
Yeah,
Hayden.
I remember
Dooku's
this
great.
the Star Wars visualization or something like that. I was reading as a kid, and it showed Dooku, and this was after when episode 2 came out, so I had to get the book. I was like 12 or 13, and there was this image of Dooku, and you know how it has those lines. It's like describing different parts of their.
Is
you know,
it
outfit.
signature arrogant glower or something? And he's like,
Yeah,
"Mm,
yeah.
contempt."
It showed his face, and it said "look of superiority."
Yeah, that's
I
it.
have it.
That's it.
It must have been that
Oh,
one. Yeah,
I
I
dude,
love that.
they-
No, I
they-
remember
dude, I
that.
remember that. I'm
I
like,
kept this
look
close
of
to
superiority.
everything.
I'm like, holy shit! They
Yeah.
He
actually
did
put
have
that in
that
there.
disdain, like,
And he's just looking
"Mm."
down. He's like,
Yeah. And what was his move? Was done mock or done mock, where he just it was Sith shit
The Sith
talking.
shit talking. Yes.
That was a power he had. Oh yeah, Dooku's layered.
yeah, it was wild.
These have fallen so far in quality. Yeah. There you go. You see, Count's gaze immobilizes
That's crazy.
curved lightsaber. On it. Yeah, there was somewhere
Rest
in there.
in peace,
Hmm.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee. Yeah.
What a gentleman.
Oh. Yeah. So good. So good.
Hmm.
There you go. Hey, and you got your money's worth on that one.
That's
Yeah,
great.
Count Dooku. Almost bought his Black Series, but it's based on the Tales of the Jedi, and I'm like,
Mm.
yeah.
Which Tales of the Jedi was great. I liked it.
I kind of like
Yeah.
Yaddle's original death when she's saving Anakin.
Mhm.
You know, in the is this Jedi Quest or whatever those. books are.
Wait. Tales of the Jedi was when Bryce Dallas Howard voiced her with the shaky old woman one, right? And they caught Dooku. Was that the one? Was that?
Is that her voicing?
Yeah, because she didn't
Bryce
sell it
Dallas
for me.
Howard. She was Yaddle.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
was
I
like,
didn't
that's
know
not.
that.
I didn't love it.
You didn't know that?
I kept
No.
kept
Oh.
thinking this is a younger woman putting on an older woman's voice. I just couldn't. That's the one critique. I was like, don't do it, Dooku.
Yeah.
I know.
Would you do a Nomi Sunrider saber? There's a lot we could do. You know.
Oh
God, Nomi's so cool. Getting punked and her husband dying in front of her. Like, that's fucked, dude.
Oh, that's
What a
whole
great
nother.
origin.
An old Republic saber that still had the power battery and the cable connected to it, and it looks all
The
archaic
back.
and shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're like waist level.
What are you, a Ghostbuster?
It's crazy.
Don't let them bait you.
Josh talking about how that strip took you on a whole ass ride, wild man. Is that confirmed? Is he talking about personal matters like that?
That's no bueno.
I mean, yeah. Look, that's. Is that what we're doing now? We're resorting to personal, private conversations. Is that what we're doing? I mean, just not going to play the game. Hey, Theory Dash and Badger, thank you guys for all you do. Love y'all's videos. I listen to them while I'm at work, and they get me through the day. Theory, I got the Father Saber and the Nick Saber. Can't wait to get them. Oh, they're shipping out, man. Shipping out from our warehouse. Our guys are hard at work packing them up for you.
Much love, Ruthie. Is that picture
Yeah,
the one?
thank
Was it meant to be Luke with the Knights of Ren? Was that what it was back in the day? Am I? What's that picture that he's got? I like it. I remember it from something. Do you remember how much fan art there was pre Force Awakens?
Bro, I remember. It was crazy. It was a crazy time.
Oh,
Remember
remember
the
Luke
rumor?
with the Force lightning, and he looked crazy. He couldn't control the Force, and I was like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god!"
Luke and Ray were supposed to fight the Knights of
Yeah.
Ren on like and then it ended up being the scene where like she jumps in and those nun things are having like a bonfire or something. She thinks there's a fight and there's not. It was entirely different scene. Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Damn, that would have been so cool.
Fans come up with a billion times better. This happens consistently, and not just in Star Wars, where we think of something and they like didn't even think of it. What we were thinking of that like is lore accurate.
I agree, but like it seems like JJ took for Episode 9 a lot of fan theories and just smushed them, and the execution. I guess it's execution. Everything's
Yeah.
because that the Ray Palpatine thing was a big fan theory, but yeah. I agree. Fans come up with fans have make the best comments. You ever see videos online where it like you see fans roast the people in the best? You're just like, this is like comedy gold.
Yeah, and with the AI stuff, I mean, it's gonna be pretty great what they're gonna make in just a few years, even.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like the sequel trilogy, they could make fans can make that now.
I can't wait.
We'll be able to make like Kyle Katarn versus Jarek in the Valley. Just describe it well enough.
Yeah, and it'll look
Jar Jar is every
real.
character.
Yeah.
It'll look real,
So there's so many scenes I can't wait to see put into live action.
Yeah, so it's really wow.
Oh, they're in Discord. Well,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
bitch is going bitch.
That's fucked up, man. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Let's move on to the show. Just checking in to contribute towards the 500 stream tax. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
Sorry to see Nerd Theory end. Would you consider continuing Nerd Theory with fans? What do you mean? This is
Like they replace Josh every episode.
well, no one could ever replace him.
Yeah. Just show up here. We'll talk all the Star Wars you want, guys. Don't worry about it.
Are you going to believe people who are here to just stir up, or are you adults? Yes, because that's information.
I'm not an
that,
adult.
No one would know. So I mean, it's unfortunate.
By the way, this right here taught me early lightsaber combat about like the zones. Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5. They had like early, I'm assuming Nick probably had some of the like early stances and shit like that.
What was that cool book that had all of the forms with all the pictures? You remember that? The lightsaber forms?
Yeah.
That'd be like form Shicho. It had
Yeah.
all the
Yeah, it was
I
a
love that.
cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
have
That
it.
was
Hold
really
on.
nice. And that was like an actual, you'd think if you went to a place to it, that would be an instructional.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
this one.
I think so
Jedi
too.
versus the Essential
Cool.
Guide. I think it's this one.
God, that
Where-
was so good back in the day.
These are the sacred texts.
Damn, what the freak? Jacob's dad. My jobless son Jacob went into debt buying fake subs on YouTube. Now he's living with me. He failed at YouTube and reads romance novels all day. He's got to go.
Boy, I hope that's fake.
Damn.
I know.
Well, you get
That's
kicked off
real.
YouTube if you buy subs or do any sort of shit like that.
Yeah.
Daymade, hearing you mention Jar Jar.
Thank.
What up, legend?
There you go. There's Exar Coons.
Yeah. I was looking at a
It's
picture of
sick.
like, how could you use a single saber hand like and spin it around? Because it never
It's
looks
sick.
like that in pictures.
It's probably a little bit easier to wield. It's not so unwieldy like as the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, I feel
Especially
like it might be
if it
us.
looks like a single, and then all of a sudden you pop out, extra blade.
Pop
Stop my
out.
camera.
You're right.
What's all this then?
Can I go out and see a Warhammer one? What comes out first, Vader 2 or Unity? I don't know. I can't speak on his project, man, but Vader 2 is pretty much right there. Finalizing things. Score is being done right now. Sound effects, rendering out a few more scenes. I've already seen quite a bit of the film. Everything. It's more than I thought it would be. Like, it's even better than I thought, was hoping for. So yeah, I just now have to finalize one last part, which next Tuesday I have a meeting on that, and we'll see where that goes. And if I lock that in, then I'm going to announce it, and it'll be pretty cool. So looking forward to it. Like, the absolute worst case apocalyptic scenario is that Vader Episode 2 comes out in February. But, we're still, like, it's being worked on every single day for the last several years now. So, I mean, we're almost there. And I've seen finished scenes, I've seen finished shots, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, really nice, really beautiful. Is Vader film canon to you? No. This is just like a fan fiction that I wrote. Something I wanted to see. And it like evolved into this. So, yeah.
And it'll probably end up being canon to a lot of people. Like that scene 38, where they
maybe.
expanded the fight scene in episode 4. I'm sure you've seen it. SC 38, and it
Yeah.
added in. That to me is canon.
Yeah,
That's
sick.
how the fight looks.
Yeah, it's sick. Yeah, I think the point was for it. The point is to show what happens to Vader between 3 and 4, and this is that. There's a lot that happens here, and there's a whole bunch of character development for Vader, where you see him unlike you've ever seen him before, and you see a major meld of Anakin and Vader, and eventually Vader having to make a choice. How does he make that choice? To break free 99% of Anakin Skywalker, because Anakin never dies within him. He's always still in there.
But bury him deep.
What happens?
Yeah.
And so I created a story that I thought was worthy of Vader's arc and how he gets to the episode 4 version of himself. Right. When will the lightsaber you showed us on your birthday years ago be available on Theory Sabers? Also, if you're open to ideas, Anakin's pod racer engine as a hilt. Oh, fuck. That's sick. That's cool. I never thought of that. We would have to design something pretty sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Really? The first thing I thought is that's not very economical for a hill. And then Vader, Colin Theory's like, that's fucking sick. I'm like, huh.
Well, his is, if you like, just ergonomically the way it is, right? And it has like the fins. It does kind of go down to a natural taper. You would just elongate it, and I can already hear the sounds. Now this is pod racing, and it would fucking every time, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So you already have the.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Hope you accept $2. Den of 500. What Star Wars comic books or regular books do you guys recommend? I've been wanting to get into the lore more lately. I mean, comic books, I love the old Dark Horse ones. Can't go wrong with the Vader Dark Horse comic books. As for the books, I mean, you guys know my top favorites, but the boys here have read more of the books than I have.
I mean, I love all the Legacy comics, the Dark Empire adaptation, Heir to the Empire adaptation. Those are great comics. There's some ones that collect and has like Jedi Academy and things like that, and some other one shots. As far as comics are concerned, And then, yeah, as Theory said, all those Republic and Empire and Vader comics, excellent. Excellent.
There's this comic called Blood of the Empire, Star Wars: The Old Republic. It has a guy called Teneb Kell. He becomes Darth Thanaton. I'm never going to stop now. It's a good comic. It is. It really is. If you like SWTOR, especially.
Mm-hmm.
And the Deceived novel. Not so much. I didn't like the Revan novel. I thought it was weird. A little boring.
They depowered him a little bit, I think.
Yeah. The whole Scourge thing being a prison. Man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but
Theory and Ripa needs to do a comic together. Well, we kind of are. I mean, I'm writing my book, and that's going to be turned into a comic book courtesy of Ripaverse Comics. I mean, they'll be presenting me all of the different artists and panelists and all that stuff, and that'll be done by Ripaverse Publishing. But in terms of the creative side of it, yeah, it'll be mine.
That's so cool. That like you come up with a story and then they have a palette of artists and you go, I like that one. Like that takes out so much.
Bro, yeah, I mean, like, I'm happy to pay them for that service, you know?
How much?
500.
500. Whatever they're worth, man. Just got to the beach, says Rossi, safely after 8.5 hours. Oh, dude, it's a long drive. Here with the family from Florida where mom left me. I'll probably be scarce in the streams this week. Bye, Saber, be a neighbor at TheorySabers.com. Man, I love you, Rossi. Thanks, dude.
Thank you, Rossi.
Hope you have fun. Enjoy your vacation.
I've been
Be safe.
upgraded.
Sorry you were dumped at the beach, dude, by your parents. Like
Yeah.
Joe Dirt.
It's like
He's
Home
probably
Alone.
watching his parents.
Beach Alone.
I've been upgraded to his second favorite now. There was an opening suddenly for no reason. So no, I'm his second favorite streamer. Thank you, Rossi. Wonder what happened.
Kind of looks like Tom Cruise had a Minority Report in that picture.
He's a short king. He's a short king. Accurate height of Wolverine.
He left
Rossi.
you like Joe Dirt, says Kyber Sith. That's crazy.
That is a good joke.
Make the blade purple. Was literally about to ask your thoughts on Darth Revan novel when you mentioned it. What do you guys think of the ending? I'm very mixed on it. I enjoyed most of it, but the end didn't sit right.
We should have gotten we should have gotten KOTOR 3 where the Revan resolved everything, but instead he's put on ice so that your Jedi Knight class in the Old Republic gets the ending.
Right. I hate when they serve up an established character on a platter to raise up another character. I think that's misguided because it didn't even help with the Emperor Vitia, like in SWTOR. So it was like, what the fuck was the point? And that means the Jedi Knight kind of was technically more powerful. It just,
So like Revan gets captured and put in essentially like stasis, and then the Emperor spends the next 300 years feeding off of his Force essence.
But I was feeding on him too. And it's like,
right. And
you're a
I was
battery,
suddenly,
bro.
but it's they try. But yeah, dude, we all just wanted Revan to finish the fight. So, and then you de facto make the Jedi Knight class like Rossi would be just fine.
Rossi will live.
Yeah.
Dandy Light, thank you so much for the generous super
Thank
chat.
you.
We appreciate it.
That's
And by
crazy.
we, I mean me, because you guys get nothing, right?
I'm just in it for
That
the
is
love
zero.
of the game.
Yeah, nothing, dude.
Palm
You guys don't
sweating.
get shit. Zero. Anyways, I'm kidding. If you do a project
that's the
with-
clip. That's the clip they take and they just put it all over the
Yeah.
internet. Nobody gives shit.
That's fine. If you do a project with Ripa, then EVS will start crying about you. FYI, EVS went after Nerdrotic's wife, all because Eric published his book.
You can't be afraid of
That's
what
not
other
okay.
YouTubers will do.
I think you guys don't know the lore behind me. I've had like fucking Forbes go after me. I've had what was that other publication? The big one, Rolling Stone, make up lies about me.
Rolling Stone.
I've had the internet make up shit about me. I've had people go after people I've dated. I've had people go after my parents.
That's
Fuck
wild.
you expect and you wonder why I'm like just so kind of like numb at this point.
Yeah.
Man,
Your
fuck.
parents
You,
is
you haven't
just
walked a
too
day in
much.
my shoes. Like, it's not to sound like some, but seriously, being on here at this capacity has been
Death
for lack of
threats.
better
Let me
words,
show you the
tiring.
list. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I fucking dude.
I still love that you had your dad on Strength Theory. Just
Yeah,
repping
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Are you doing Theories Arcade tonight? Some
Nah.
people asking. Sorry, guys.
I don't know. Maybe. What is it? 6 o'clock? Maybe. I don't know.
You get to see Predator Badlands tonight.
Dude. Can you click the shared screen thing?
Oh, I thought you were
Theory?
losing your shit about Predator Badlands. No,
No,
what's
wow,
this?
I love Predator. Look at this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen this?
I saw you post about it, but I didn't actually read it.
So
Did they want him?
He's finally making the Star Wars movie that's been ignored for 45 years, a moment for all sci-fi fans. And you're thinking, so he's making something about Predator Badlands that he's extracted out of Star Wars.
Those
that he
swords
loves, right?
look like lightsabers, basically.
No. It's way better. I'm like, I love this dude now. I want to see Badlands because of this article.
Fuck.
Director Dan Trachtenberg of the new sci-fi Predator Badlands is discussing the unmade Star Wars movie that's been ignored for 45 years, finally getting a breakthrough after The Empire Strikes Back. So he's taken something from Empire. In an interview with Screen Rant's Ash Crossan, he said it was basically Star Wars when the moment is Star Wars when 3PO and Chewbacca united and became an inspiration for Predator Badlands. 3PO and Chewbacca in Empire Strikes Back. Remember when he's on his back?
I know that
3PO around? He
that's
said it
supposed to be
felt
a
like
big dynamic.
Yeah,
right?
why is that not a movie? Not only does it allow for a fun relationship stuff and two people who are very different from each other, but tethered together, but also in terms of action set pieces, one character facing in one direction and another dealing with what they have to deal with, it allows for us to fire on all cylinders. He's fucking seen 3PO on Chewie's back and gone, that's a movie. That's a fucking movie, dude. Predator.
Yeah,
It's wild.
I don't know.
I would thought that was awesome. I was like, that's crazy. Like, this is either going to be the greatest thing ever or just horrible, but
Well, that part, yeah. I have a feeling I might like the action scenes, but then lore is going to upset me. So I'm going to have to divorce myself, but I don't know. I'll be honest, though. I'm doing out of the theater. Concerned, though. But yeah, that's supposed to be the dynamic, though. Chewbacca, C-3PO, odd couple.
I kind of like it. See, the problem with Alien and Predator is you want good things. You just like, please, I love these franchises. And they just show little tidbit and you go, ooh, and then they drop the ball. But I hope. I like the girl who is the android or droid,
Elle
whatever her
Fanning.
name is. Isn't she the chick that froths Ryan Gosling in a really creepy way, which makes her even funnier?
It's Dakota Fanning's sister, Elle Fanning. Who's the...
I'm pretty sure she's obsessed with Ryan Gosling to the point
for
of
her.
like, yeah, in interviews, she's just like, I'll fucking cut off his hair and keep it as a hair doll. And you're like, wow, she's amazing.
Damn, it's great.
What's Jake say?
It's wild how you basically have an Avengers team up at the end, including both main protagonists of the KOTOR games. Revan gets a huge buff and has his mind put back together, and then everyone just gets bitched.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Shadows of Revan, where it's like, yeah, every main character basically teams up to fight.
Yeah.
Revan like comes out, but then his dark side half is separated from his body. So it's a whole thing.
You know what makes a character really cool and people love him is when they scream their own name. I
know.
Revan. And you're like,
Revan. Yeah.
right. Oh,
I hadn't planned on it. No. Nuremberg with Russell Crowe. I saw Begonia. That was my one weird one that I watched. Not that Nuremberg's going to be weird, but
You know, I actually wouldn't mind to play Battlefront 6 tonight. We could do that.
sweet.
We could do that. We could
Shadow
do that.
get their wish.
Can you bring on Melvin? He won't talk about Den of Greed. Boys.
Of course. Yeah. I want to see him talk about this. He's clearly going to do it, and he's masking shit. He's just going to take the stand and yell some stuff.
Here we go.
God bless.
Here we go. All right. Melvin now has the link.
Oh boy.
Bring on.
You all
the
asked for it.
fire. You all asked for Melvin. Now Melvin shall appear.
This is where the
I
fun
was referring to the
begins.
Revan novel, not the weird "We Are All the Jedi" moment in the
Oh.
Old Republic game.
Oh, sorry.
So sorry.
Speaking of clips, I clipped Badger's hut comment. It's in the general chat in your Discord, Dash. That's wild.
Oh, that'll be fun. It was a fair question, I think.
That's crazy.
It is. It
Then
really
he wore
is.
pants.
Yeah. Why would you? Why bother? You're
Yeah.
just going to have to take them off every 12 minutes. I can't believe they all slept in Jabba's palace. Like, it wasn't much of a palace, was it? It was a dank room.
Yeah, true.
Everyone just.
Or just go to sleep where you're sitting. It's like a house party.
And the lore behind those spider robots being the monks that used to live there and he just moved in. That was fucking crazy.
And let him stay. That's
Yeah.
the other creepy. Just let the
Well,
spider
they've
robot
transcended
monks.
everything.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just their heads in tanks. That's cool. Lighting a
Hmm.
cigar with a lightsaber. I like that.
We're about to find out. It's like, I think that Josh guy is great.
Is it 50 on the supers or on the total stream amount? Just asking for a friend. Two very different numbers. I explained this in the stream. Was it 2 days or was it yesterday? 2 days ago? It's 50% on the super chats. The video on demand, we have agreed for years that I get that. And then he gets 100% of all of the various clips that he makes from
Oh, sorry. Blood.
from the stream on his channel.
It was beyond generous no matter what. So, holy hell.
This is peak COVID.
It shouldn't
stuck
even
in
be
your
public.
house.
Like, it's wild, you know? It's like,
Little ghost.
Yeah. It's a shame. People like we do this because we want to talk about Star Wars, not money. Nobody wants to hear
Right.
about money.
Right.
yeah. I mean, Star Wars is like the quietest it's ever been. So, you know, and I told him, I'm like, look, it's just low right now because, you know, Star Wars ain't that popping. We're still enjoying the show and having fun. And it'll pop off next year, you know, and I'm sure the super chats will be way higher for you. And yeah, he wouldn't have it. He wanted more. And I'm like, no, it's stupid.
I want more.
I know
not
I
great.
shouldn't.
Can you do it, Theory?
Well, I sent him the link. I know where he is.
No, do that. I want
No.
more. I need your
Listen.
Anakin.
I want more, but I know I shouldn't.
I wish I could do Anakin.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's putting on like this stuff?
How long it takes to
Gets a lot of-
change. Yeah. Catch up?
He needs that 500. I mean, he was making more than 500 for years, man. Yeah,
What
every
a
time there was a,
guarantee.
every time there was a show and we, you know, like a Star Wars show that came out, you know, people were tuning in next week because they wanted to see, you know, our thoughts. And if we did it on his channel, hey, I can guarantee it would have been so much less, and he wouldn't have made much. But
By the way, Goat Legs, I love the way you think. Did anyone donate 500 yet just to spite Josh? No, but we do encourage that type of petty spitefulness here. If you want to just straight up donate 500 on top of everything else, you go ahead.
you know,
Sorry, this is Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers level grifting that he taught me. He's like, I heard his little voice like, do it.
Josh is more real than any of these three. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah. Well,
Sure.
good. Like I said a million times, wish him the best. I hope he makes a bajillion dollars. You know.
Nothing but love. Bet you do, dude. Jeremy's a master at it. All hail Cobra Cast.
I like Jeremy.
I do too. It's another guy that's takes care of his people and is very loyal, and people fucking say the worst things. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, man? Whatever.
We love you too.
Love you too, dude.
Well, maybe a little.
Put your pants on, Melvin. Come on.
Josh was the whole show, though. Okay, well now he's going to be the whole show on his channel, so nothing should change.
That doesn't sound like something Sam Fisher would say.
You're not going to say what Josh said on the phone that was horrible? No. I can prove it if I need to, but I'm not going to. Because I want to leave things professionally, and I want to move on.
Yeah.
I hope this will be the last stream, and I'm sorry for anyone that came for actual Star Wars stuff, and you had to, like, sift through all this bullshit. I hope that next week won't be the same, and just like all things on the internet, it'll eventually be forgotten about in a week.
Next
or
week
two.
will be topics.
Yeah, you give the
Dude,
internet
it's going to
roughly
be 3
2
months. Oh, really? I reckon 3 months you're still going to see on your videos. Where's Josh? Where's Nerd Theory? Like, people just...
What
I
happened to
still see
Wave?
where's Stoops. Yeah, where's
Yeah.
Wave? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. They're just living life and they come back
yeah,
on and
yeah.
go, what's
Yeah, true.
happening? You know,
True.
Who the hell is this Badger guy?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
that's me.
Yeah.
I just write it every time I get up.
Ayo!
Oh. Not 500, but here's 100. Thanks, Buns.
Don't want none unless you got buns, hon.
Thanks, man.
Oh, there's probably a dude. Still.
Mom told me I was going on
$100.
vacation, left me in Florida for all 4 years in high school, longest vacation of my life. Also, F you, Kyber Sith.
Oh, Rossi.
No, thanks, guys.
One punch.
All right. Did we talk about the Ahsoka stuff? We did, didn't we?
No,
We did. We already covered it without the article. The article basically
Yeah,
was Rosario Dawson saying, we filmed the scenes with Hayden, so we totally covered it.
Oh, right. Of like what we thought he was going to do. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, above and beyond the insight. Yeah.
I used to be off-putted by Badger for being an unk. Then I learned that he was the cool unk. You cool unk, Badger.
Thanks.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I used to be off-putted.
He meant I was
He's like 5 years
Oh.
older than me. That's it.
I don't know. Get gray hair.
Oh. Trust me, when you turn 40, dude, you're not going to feel any different than 25 or 21. I still feel 25, so
Not if you're on test.
That's the thing. You still feel the same. Yeah. Well,
no, I got my testosterone checked. It was actually pretty high. I was very surprised.
Nice. I did. I sent Melvin the link at 6:02 p.m. 8 minutes ago.
it's
Maybe
documented.
he might be busy. Greetings, meatbags. Theory. Love the SpaceCon vlog with Nick. Seemed like he had a fun time. Dash. Loving the HK content. Keep it coming. Thank
Thanks,
you,
dude.
BC47. If I can ask you guys to do one thing, it's on the new vlog that I uploaded on the channel. Just give it a like. That's YouTube just loves engagement, and that's all I want. Just if you watch it, just leave a like. If you liked the video, if you didn't like it, then all right. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Bro, some of my favorite conversations are the ones with HK47 and KOTOR when you like develop
Yeah.
with him and you can
Yeah.
ask him how to kill Jedi, and he'll go into all this in-depth example of how to like bait Jedi, use their friends against them, use minds because a lot of Jedi will try
Yeah.
to close the distance. He explains his understanding of the Force, that Jedi have to see you and know you. It's just
Yeah.
so good.
Is this guy Josh's alt account?
The fact the dude even
He
likes
just
Jeremy
keeps
speaks
seeing
volumes.
like, yeah. All right, man.
Jeremy Griggs, man, he's the best.
All right, we get it, bro. It's all good.
Yeah. Don't care either.
I've been watching you for 10 years. Ride or die. Don't ever forget you got tons of us behind you. Oh, thanks, ABCD. Thank you, man. And thanks for being a member for 58 months.
Yeah, dude, that's impressive. Is that an animal?
Is that you?
He's in Australia, so I always assume that the animal noises are him.
You can hear that stupid bird.
Oh, it's a bird? Okay, good. Yeah, I could be a pterodactyl for all I know. You guys got all manner of creatures. Koala.
Sorry.
No,
We'll just
it's
go out
not
there and fight
unpleasant. It's not unpleasant.
Well, this is why I'm trying to soundproof this room better. Son of a bitch.
Delulu is Strong's machete order that to think he needs 100K subs to reach needing 3 million subs to reach your size.
You know how hard it is to
What do you
hit.
mean?
This son of a bitch. Now this is all
Did he say he needs only 100K to reach? I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. It's
I hope this
Delulu
can be
is a
behind
thing.
us soon.
Yeah.
And we can just forget about it. Because to me, none of this has been new. Like I know to you guys, it's like, oh my god.
Kookaburra.
This is, you know.
You guys are crazy.
Wow, Mika, what the heck? W3 Vlogs. Everyone go watch right now. Ultimate Nick Giller's Carbon Fiber Stunt Saber is my new fave. So that is so generous. You didn't have to do that. That's so nice of you.
Is that a control?
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry that we get a cut. I really am.
I mean,
I can't wait to do Theory's birthday stream.
no.
I'll be
he
in
keeps all of
MegaCon,
it.
so I probably won't be.
We'll do it without you. We'll do a birthday stream
Okay,
for
cool.
you.
We'll
Okay.
do it, and we'll give you all the profit too. We'll do it
Oh,
just as
all
a
right.
like
Yeah,
a
I really
thank
would,
you.
Alright.
by the way.
You know
Yeah.
what? Dude,
No,
years
we
ago,
should.
there was this dude who it did like a fundraiser or some shit for Vader episode 2, and he's like emailed me. He's like, "Hey, I'm doing a fundraiser. I've already raised X amount of money, and I'm gonna send it to you in a super chat." And I'm like, who are you, dude? And so, anyways, I hope nobody actually donated to that guy because A, I didn't approve that, and B, never saw shit. It's like there's
That's
a lot of scammers
wild.
out there that say that they're working
That's
with me.
so
Whatever.
greasy. That's
yeah.
so greasy. How do you
It's
sleep
weird.
at night? Just being like,
On a bed of
You
stolen
probably
money.
sleep just fine, dude.
Yeah.
no.
Mm.
That's
Bro,
fine.
Nick
That's
Gillard
bad karma.
making custom like form saber tutorials. I know he has it not defined as the name, like Form 1-2, but he's got his own version of it. But if he were to do some
Yeah.
sort of spin on that, here's
Yeah.
a Taru or whatever he designs that as. Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
The fuck is Melvin?
I don't know.
He's just putting one boot on right now. Way.
Yeah. This bro's in his freaking dungeon suiting up. Batman style. I've been looking forward to this. It's the only good thing to happen this week.
Oh man,
Thanks,
The
man.
force be with you.
always.
I read that in Christopher Lee's voice. I told you it's the bald.
Damn. Bro, I sent it to him. How many times do you want me to say that?
Can Melvin read? He's like, what is this? I'm joking. He's going to be mean to me when he comes on.
So wizard.
Fuck these comments, man. They're crazy. Do you think Luke will be in Mando?
No,
Nah.
I kind of heard. I think that thing we heard about like they're just done using Luke is kind of
Yeah.
true. Because every time you use him, it's like, why isn't he the main
guy.
The main guy. He should
Maybe
be
he's
right
going
now.
to be in Dave Filoni's movie. Who knows? He'll probably just make it Ahsoka again. God damn. Yes, he has the link.
Let the
Could you
past
imagine?
die.
He's in there. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Va-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Me, me, me. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hi.
Listen. I understand. There's some beef going on with us. I thought I could come on and clear the air.
All right. What's going on, man?
So, I just I haven't been myself lately. You know what I mean? I just haven't been myself, and it's gotten me. It's gotten me, Theory.
Melvin,
And it was with
Melvin,
Kathleen
this-
Kennedy. I thought she was
Melvin,
going to be gone a while
Melvin,
ago. She
this ain't gonna be a
gone.
good look. It ain't. This ain't gonna be a good look for me. Listen, I appreciate you come. I want you to come. I want you
Mistakes
to
were
come back.
made.
I want you to come back as Melvin. I want you to come back as Melvin.
There, I don't know what you're talking about. This is
Okay,
Josh.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this out, and then I want Melvin to return. Or Melvin to come. We're waiting for Melvin. All right. We'll see you
No,
later.
don't send Melvin the link. Don't.
All right, Melvin has the real Melvin has the link.
And now he's gonna put all that shit back on. He's gonna put that whole mask.
Fuck, man.
I love that he added the she gone.
I knew where
God,
that I
that's
knew
clever.
where that was going, and just out of respect for what the show was, I had to, just respect for myself even. And to go to Florida on our birthday this year, that will require a much longer road trip. I guess so.
That was a $500 appearance just now.
Fuck.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
That is very, late night like talk shows where they would get like the pretender celebrity was on and they'd use a fake face or whatever. Like he just did the whole bit pretty well too.
Pretty good.
He's a man of the people, Melvin.
Should pay him $500. Shut up. Speaking of sued,
No.
can't wait till I can release that. Soon.
Guys, you gotta have fun. All right. Gotta have fun with things.
Yeah.
I can't believe you paid $2 for that.
Nice.
Money well spent.
Yeah, theories. You get that. You get a nice little ice cream.
Uh-huh.
You know
Well,
what-
no, because it gets divided by the three of us, so it's what?
Oh,
What is that? A Jolly Ranger?
don't make me do math.
How much do they? I don't know. McDonald's, do they do self service in Canada?
Yeah,
In-
I guess.
well, when your
For
ice
like
cream
50
machine is
cents or
working.
something? Never. Yeah. They got milk in a bag.
So weird.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Melvin to hop in, man. I don't know how that happened.
Yes, they do.
YouTube takes like, 30% of the super chat thing. They take 50%. You don't see it at the start of like all ad stuff as well.
Hmm.
People got really upset at that. Oh, I shouldn't talk about this. Nobody wants to hear about money. But people got upset because they're trying to give money and YouTube just takes 30 just for,
Mm-hmm. Bro.
Yeah, but then also if they do Apple Pay, it takes another 30 on the 30.
It's crazy because
Yeah.
people like spend their hard-earned money. Like, here you go, Theory. I really like you, and they're like, "Fuck you."
I understand that YouTube, obviously they got a big bill every month, but Mr.
30's
Beast
a
is
bit
paying
rich.
that bill for them.
Hey, remember in Kenobi
For the
when
amount
Vader
that they can platform him on every goddamn page.
Vader flew to a planet, landed on the planet, walked over to Obi-Wan, and then said, "Have you come to kill me, Obi-Wan?" Vader's the one that went to him. He
It's too much logic.
came to me.
Yeah, too much logic there, bro. Too much logic.
That's pretty funny though.
Theory 5 minutes with KK. What are you saying?
Catch these hands.
No, I mean,
That's
I
what
would,
it'll do to her.
I would be like, if I had 5 minutes with Kathleen Kennedy, I would
60
say,
seconds.
did you intend to destroy Star Wars? Did you have a plan when you were given Lucasfilm? Do you respect George? What in your career with Lucasfilm shows that you respect what George was all about? What have you done to honor his legacy as you said you would when you were sitting at that round table? What did you mean by the Force is female? Isn't the Force not for everyone? What were you thinking when you approved The Acolyte? Why didn't you approve George's sequel trilogy? I mean, there's so many questions I could ask her.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Star Wars? I would love to see that answer.
Yeah,
Favorite Star
I would
Wars?
ask her. I would love to see her answers in not an inflammatory way. You know what they're about for real. If she was like, "Oh, the money," I'd be like, "Fuck, all right, I'm done." But if she actually said, "I wanted to tell these stories and whatever," it would be interesting, really interesting, if she actually cared. It just kept missing the mark, you know.
Yeah.
Because everyone's the hero of their own story, so I'm sure she thought, you know, everything was fire. Like she didn't make The Acolyte going, "This is gonna bomb."
I think I can
Yeah.
answer the Force's female one. When Film
Was
Threat
that
did
Nike?
their when Film Threat did their funeral for it was they did a trial, a Star Wars on trial, whatever, and they had people play prosecutors and defenders. And one of the defenders pointed out that event wasn't organized by Kathleen Kennedy, was organized by someone else. And so she showed up to that event, put a t-shirt on, the famous picture that we all talk about, and then left. And that's like literally the thought that was given to it. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't think that, because then she's let people say all the things, and the Force, you know, Charmin's famous thing about, you know, when a woman is in charge, it'll be so. But yeah, thoughtlessness is probably the answer to that. She just didn't think it would get that big of a reaction, and yet here we are, and it's still said synonymously with her name is Force is female.
Sounds like a bunch of comic gobbledygook.
Yeah.
God bless everyone seeing this. My daughter and I have been making great memories with your sabers. Hope I'm 90 and she still wants to play with her dad. Warms my heart.
I
man.
miss Norm Macdonald. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the greatest.
I
thing.
understand.
What do you-
I understand.
Yeah, thank you. I love that we get the references. It's
I got
like,
you.
thank
Yeah.
God.
Iro says, last super about Josh ever. Thank God. All the comments on his Let's Talk About It stream are the fans saying they don't respect the way he handled this.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
getting ratioed. And I'm actually proud of him that he keeps the comments up, because he's getting so cooked. Nobody's agreeing with him, really. I'm like, damn, at least he's got the chutzpah to keep it fucking up.
Oh.
Well, he cares about engagement, so he's probably happy about it.
So you're saying the drama that's probably, he wants the fuel.
Still
He would
people clicking
convert
on
it.
the.
Well, yeah, I mean, look
I
at
couldn't
how
live
he,
like that.
look at how he runs his stuff. Look at how he speaks. Look at how he does his thumbnails, his titles, his tweets. He is looking at this purely from in my opinion, from a engagement factor,
Yeah.
right? And there's nothing wrong with that. He's playing the game.
It's very
You got
business-minded,
to to survive on social media, and so you have to also know how to play the game. But there comes a line. It's like, okay, how far are you going to clickbait this? Are you going to clickbait it to, like, for me, for example, the extent of my clickbaiting will be, let's say, I'm saying goodbye to Nick in the last vlog. I'll title it "Goodbye, my friend." People will be, "Whoa, what? What's going on?"
Ooh, right.
Oh, he's saying goodbye to Nick for however long until he sees him again.
Right. No, but what you could do, if we go down that, if we take it extreme, you could write "Rip Nick," but then
Oh,
it's just goodbye for today.
dude, that's
like-
yeah. See that
That's
that
what
is,
they do, though.
I know, and that will get mad views. But
Right.
there's a line. It's like,
I'm joking. It's you just sell your soul at that point.
right.
horrible.
It's like you get this many views, but then your credibility and shit goes down.
If your
wanna be able to
title
at
is
least, like,
completely made up, that's one thing.
oh fuck.
If it is like from a
smoke.
point, like from a certain point of view, but it's still like you just said, you know, you're saying goodbye, but it still gets people to
Yeah.
click, but then it's still related to the title that you
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah.
But when you just make shit up, like
If it's related to-
someone
so-
told me this.
Yeah, no, yeah, like that's, you want to find something within the video that you can use as the title, and that's fine, you know, because it's okay. Shit, I get it. You're a
Right.
little sneaky, but it's there. Everything's here.
That part.
I got
to be
it.
the
son of a bitch,
truth.
you got
It
me.
has to
You
be
got
the
me.
truth.
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's
yeah.
that's also part of the game because it's like I don't have.
Yes.
There's only a few people that have the luxury of, like Moist Critical, who I think just doesn't even put up a thumbnail. He just lets YouTube choose a random fucking one, and it could be him like blurred like, and the title, and he gets millions of views. That is so rare, and that's also the algorithm working in your favor. But when you got to dance around the algorithm of Star Wars, I mean, it's
Oh, yeah, it's not fun. I'm going to be honest. I don't enjoy that side, the business side of it whatsoever compared to the creative. Like when I did the HK video the other day, I made the
Mhm.
whole video of his repairs, and you can't just go HK repairs side quest, whatever.
No.
Like it's not 2012 anymore. So
no.
you have to think of the high point of the video and fulfill the expectation. Fulfilling expectation is obviously what makes clickbait and what doesn't. And again, I was joking before, it was meant to be tasteless. I don't endorse that line of thinking, but it's difficult when you're doing stuff that's not sexy to try and hook it in. Like you said, like only like Asmongold and Moist Critical can just, or Eckhart's Ladder does this really well.
PewDiePie.
Like instead of saying the title, he says someone's response to the title. So like when Starfighter came out and they did something with it, he wrote, "Oh no, they wouldn't dare," which is a response to they did this in Starfighter, which you do as well. And I'm like, I'm actually hats off to you guys for coming up with those taglines of like not the thing, but the reaction to the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not 2017 or 18 anymore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Vader discovers his crystal. No one gives a fuck anymore. No one's gonna watch that.
Right.
It's like this changed Vader's life. Like that, you know, this changed changes how you'll see Vader. Oh my god. And then they come for the video and they see the quality and the value in it. It's not like it's completely irrelevant and you're talking about like Luke Skywalker with a Darth Vader thumbnail and title. That's bullshit, you know. But yeah. So anyways.
It's a paradigm shift, but it's a lot of energy, like, right? Like you have to literally just not talk about what it is, but the emotion or like I'm just saying I kind of miss where you could just factually state what it is, but I get it. It's the game that you have to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Draven, thank you for the huge super chat, man. Super chat inspired by Mika Davina. I want to step and rep Theory Sabers too. It's an honor to rep the company. The whole experience entails so much more than what other companies do for their affiliates. Thanks for the feature on the vlog. Much love. Much love to you, man. You're one of the most
That's
positive,
awesome.
supportive people I've met.
You see the dude with the nose ring that's like a badass saber dude? Yeah. I'm seeing him around.
Yeah, such a nice
Much
guy.
love and success, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, genuinely. You can tell he's got that passion. You can't
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, I love it. Him and his bros, they just like, you know, they'll do the thing for the day. Like you get work, and then they suit up. They go to the parks. They meet up to take dope photos, have a good time, have a laugh, take some saber pics. That's beautiful, man. That's what life should be all about. Just having fun.
Yeah.
Hobbies. Being a nerd. Like that's what it is. Lastly, the fans are saying that you're here for the community and the fans and the friendship, and disappointing that Josh doesn't see it that way. Yeah, listen, again, there's so much more I can say, and I would like to just leave it there. But read between the lines, and the boys here know exactly what I'm talking about. But I hope that this is just there's no back and forth. This is just the end, and that's it. The part about personal matters with my ex or whatever. I mean, that's I hope that's fake, but also that's private information. I don't know how anyone else would even know that.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that he would, if that's the case, say those things. That's a really low place to go, and I'm not going to match it. I'm just going to continue on and ignore. But just know that I do have my finger on a nuke, and I would just like to move on.
There's 3 hours and 20 minutes we've been going. You can scroll back. We've addressed it multiple times, explained in detail. No malice. It just is what it is.
And it's funny. People are like, "Oh, you're feeding into drama." It's like, well, you shouldn't explain. Like someone.
Well, no, you're asking me.
Misrepresents, and misrepresents you. Of course, you want
if someone misrepresents me and my personality and or my brand or whatever, like I'm either going to discuss it in a video or I'm going to sue you. It's one of the two options.
Yeah.
Again, a part about the suing thing, we'll discuss later. Super happy about the show. Y'all are the shit, and look forward to Thursdays in my workshop listening to the stream. Family Guy Star Wars watch party. A Blue Harvest?
Were you the guy on the stream that worked in the workshop and we spoke to you with Wave? Was that you, Hero? I need confirmation now, dude. I'd like to place people. When I see names enough, I'm like, I need to have a backlog of where I've seen you before. Aussie.
On a
Aussie,
different
Aussie,
topic.
Aussie.
Come Australia, bro. We want to meet you on here. Much love from Brisbane. Brisbane! Down under.
Down under.
Can't wait for Vader.
Oh, you know how to say it. That's wild. Who the fuck
Sue,
decided
bro.
that, like, not to say the end of the word and just put BIN for Melbourne and Brisbane is fucking wild.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we hear someone go Brisbane or Melbourne, we're like, oh, it's Melbourne. It's like, how the fuck would they know?
How are you
It's not
supposed to know?
spelled like that.
It's literally there's like OURN or
Oh,
whatever.
wild.
Did you show the boys the guitar? No, it's still at the warehouse. The boys have to ship it out. It's in Florida. Bring me Grizzy on the stream.
How about Lizzie? And hot dogs.
Lizzie.
Leonardo
That's
DiCaprio looks like an
true.
older Jake Lloyd.
Leo was up for the role of Anakin too. Or
Yeah.
at least he was
What
one of, right? One of the people.
Imagine George just sipping on a nice brandy going, I think I got something here, boys. You can see it. Jake Lloyd doesn't look like how I pictured Jake Lloyd would look compared to Leo. If you showed me Leo and said, this is Jake Lloyd
True.
grown up, I'd say, okay.
Yeah, but that's because, yeah, I guess.
I thought that other kid that they were going to get, they made like that little documentary about it where he was like almost Anakin Skywalker. Boy, did he look like a dark, troubled Anakin.
I had
He
tea with-
was pretty fucking somber, wasn't he? I was like,
I had
gee,
tea with him. Yeah, I had tea with him.
Oh yeah, tea with him. Oh dude,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
for like a
very
few hours,
compelling-
yeah.
Seemed like a really nice guy.
He is. He's cool, man. He's like really happy that he didn't get the role.
Oh well, yeah, he would have had a very different life. That is for sure.
Yeah. So.
yeah. I
Um,
want to talk about bullying. Ooh, raw.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just messaged me. Was it like 4 months ago or something? 5 months ago. Yeah, he's good. We live in the same city.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why we met up years ago. This would have been like I don't know, 4 years ago.
But I think that was the issue, right? Is he was too dark, and George wanted Anakin to have some brightness so that you could believe that a part
Some
stayed
innocence.
on. That's and
Yeah.
that's what he saw with Jake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
Wow.
think he would have been
Yeah.
perfect. But
Yeah.
George wanted that like pure contrast.
A very good person that was capable of some very dark thinking because of the way he was, probably should have kept that scene in of him beating the shit out of Watto,
Yeah.
the fight, to show that he is already losing control of his passions and his emotions.
Yeah.
And that,
Just finished watching Andor, Rogue One, and A New Hope. Amazing rewatch. I'm sure it would be.
glad you liked it.
So Ewan McGregor loves Andor.
His 4-year-old loves it, he says.
Yeah, I saw that.
Forces 4-year-old.
4-year-old.
Yeah.
Slow as
No
shit
word
for
on
a
if the kid
4-year-old.
stayed awake during all of Andor, but yes.
Oh man, I was
Probably like the
watching
dance
Ninja
party with
Turtles.
Mon Mothma. Oh, it was long. I do love Rogue One though. I love Saw Gerrera so much.
That was me, Dash.
I know. Remember in the workshop? I remember, dude. I'm so glad I can picture who you are.
The Dark Star Huxley. You handled that nerd theory situation like a class act. Been there myself. It's never easy, UAG. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're a real one.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I think one thing. Just getting older, you know what to spend your energy on, and yeah. Theory, I've watched both of you and Josh Behind the Curtain for years. I love both styles of content, and I would love to see both of you grow. Thanks, man. I hope that for both of us too.
Mhm.
You should combine Star Grift with this show for a stream. Yeah, would you guys be down for Ryan and Mahler to join this stream once?
Absolutely.
Yeah, not
Absolutely.
RK though. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Who?
Ryan. You know the last thing he ever said to me? Well, he didn't say it to me. He wrote on one of my videos, "Why do you keep taking everybody's clothes off when you kill them in Oblivion?"
Bro, I'm looting.
I was just like, it's the most disrespectful thing to leave the corpse naked and just, you know,
Hmm.
he was like, why are you doing this?
Sydney Sweeney and Mark Hamill have the same
Oh man,
face.
don't make it weird.
What?
Don't make it weird.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Whoa.
With that. No way. Only, of course, Piatti did. He would say some shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have the same rig, I'll tell you that much. Melvin, put the helmet on.
I know.
I guess he's not coming, bro.
Say, because I'm gonna have to bounce soon.
Oven dipped. All right. Well, should we call it then?
Yeah, I promise we will get to all of the any reactions or whatever next Thursday. Just had to address all the
Ugh.
things.
Yeah, I hope it's done.
All right. Yeah.
Just want to move on. I thought it would be done last week. Or
Yeah, you literally answered everything.
Really?
Like several times over.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Sorry, Melvin.
All right, chat. Anything else you want to bring up before we bounce until next week? If not, then we wish you the best. We hope you have a great rest of your evening. We thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, and we hope to see you every Thursday. You know, we will be here for you, hanging out,
Yes.
talking Star Wars. And once Star Wars pops off again, or the shows start releasing again, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it'll be a grand time. So it'll be very fun. Love you too, Slicky. What up, Fimby? At ease boys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. And seriously, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. You guys gave us all a platform.
Yeah, and stay tuned. Theory might play Battlefield 6, right?
Thank you, Mika. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, you know, I might do a Battlefield 6 tonight. I have to download and buy and download the game. But I've been seeing some clips, and I originally wasn't going to play it, but I'm like, damn, this actually looks good.
Yeah. Let me know how it is.
Go get some cheesecake. I do have to work out too, but I could maybe do that later.
Cheesecake. He just thought about working out. That's discipline. Discipline.
Well, yeah, because I did a video on my Theory Vlogs channel. I worked out and then I got cheesecake.
Oh, you.
It was good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't edit those mukbangs, Theory.
I know. I kind of have been.
It's just funny. Someone said that to him. He's like, you keep asking me to not edit me eating. I was like, huh.
I
It's
know.
a very specific request.
Yeah, I guess they're eating too.
I don't know. I'm not kink shaming. I don't understand what happens, but no.
That's obscene.
That's my
I think.
favorite one. That's my favorite one. I think of all of the super chat images, any chat image I've ever seen, I think that's my number one. Yeah.
Kind of looks like an ice cream.
You better hope that's ice cream.
I hope to God it's ice cream.
All right. Well, we love you guys. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the generous super chats. Thank you
guys are
for
insane.
just being there. And, you know, I hope everyone receives all the love and respect that they want, including Josh. I wish him all the best in life. So let's leave it on that note. And I wish the best for my boys here and myself and everyone else on my team and all of you guys watching. Hope you have a great evening. See you next week.
I'm not the Jedi I should be. I want more. And you're sounding like a separatist.